Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
We're hanging out live.
Yeah, we'll do something live. I don't know what we're going to do live, but we're doing something live. Happy, not St. Paddy's Day, St. Paddy's Day.
What's us today?
What?
Isn't that supposed to be today?
No, it's tomorrow. However, tomorrow is Monday, and most people have work, so a lot of people are celebrating it today.
Fair enough.
Yeah. That said, instead of the usual Australian Forsters for cunt, we got some Jameson.
And I got something over there I'll get to in a little bit.
Yeah, he's got something chilling.
He's not really Irish, but it's booze. Tomorrow
You just-
is my birthday. Happy birthday and hello. Please
Happy birthday.
subscribe.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
I'm eating some potato chips because they're Irish. Totally how that works.
I think that's how that works.
I got a shillelagh.
You do have a shillelagh.
We got a guest coming. Should be here when he's out of work.
At
In a
some
little
point.
bit. Hopefully. So I got the third mic over there. Can't see it right now.
Correct.
Well, they can see it. You guys can't.
Yeah, that's how that works.
It's okay. Your kids will appreciate it.
That's a reference.
Yes. Anyway, so what's up? What up? If you happen to grab some ice, like a cup of ice, where are you going to get next door? Oh, never mind. It's okay. Bye.
I mean, he is, but to a different next door.
Not the bar?
No, he's going to CVS.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Take a
So
shower nasty.
what?
I do have to go. It's a morning before the dentist thing.
What?
It says take a shower.
I mean, you probably should at some point.
Oh.
Like, that's just a at some point thing. I don't know. I don't know if you showered today or not. It's not my call.
It is on my to-do list. Meant to do it before this, but then I was like,
We'll watch while watching. We'll watch while painting Serpo heads, as you do.
I know who that is then.
Yeah, there's only one person that could be that we know.
Who's currently doing Serpos.
I don't know what Serpos is, but I'm sure.
It's the first aliens from Dan to Dan.
I don't know what that is, but
Fun fact, you know they're actually based off of real aliens? It was a whole hollow blue where apparently, like, NASA sent 10 astronauts to the Serpo alien world, and they hung out there for, no, it was like they sent 6 astronauts for 10 years. It was like 2 years there, and then like 2 years back, and 6 years on planet. In exchange, we got, I'm 34. Yeah, anyway.
not yet.
Almost.
Yeah.
About a month and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, so they sent some Serpo aliens to us, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you know."
Ultraman aliens are what they're based on. Fair enough.
Well, yeah, the look is supposed to be based off Ultraman, but the actual name, the Serpos, and their whole kind of genetic thing.
I'm pretty sure that's a Doctor Who thing.
The Serpos?
Yeah.
No, it's an actual like real life alien conspiracy story that's been going around since like the 80s or some shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like legitimately, like it's the whole thing is that we sent like astronauts, or like not well, you know, we had a foreign exchange program with actual aliens. Is what I'm getting at. Yeah, one of them died on the way to the ship. I mean, on the way to the planet, and I think they ended up taking him and using him to make like clones or some shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, watched a couple of videos on it. You know what? I will take pride in the fact that I look 60.
I guess you can do that.
Hey, I like looking like a distinguished older gentleman.
I guess you can do that.
I mean, if I could have white hair, I think I'd look pretty suave.
Suave. Rico suave. Hey.
Rico suave.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get George. Didn't he want to join us or something stupid?
I mean,
Oh, the weather outside
again.
is frightful. I'm
It's a little
about to
windy.
pull out my rifle. And since there's no place to go,
Let it snow, let it snow, let it blow.
let it blow, let it blow, let it blow.
It is windy out though.
It doesn't show signs of stopping. The rifle keeps a cocking. Since there's no place to blow, let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. That's totally gonna get never
Man.
get monetized.
Are we ever monetized to begin with?
No, let's work on that at some point, and then not so.
I mean, I shill us constantly wherever I can. I got us a subscriber yet? Friday. Or Thursday.
You got us a subscriber. What?
On Thursday.
How did you get us a subscriber on Thursday?
Walmart. I have the Walmart cashier subscriber.
Why?
Because he seemed interested.
Okay, sure. Let's see what Kunai says. The name comes from the conspiracy. The design of their true form is based off the Dada aliens.
That's basically what I said, yes.
Yeah.
Yee.
That's what he said. And if you don't believe him, that's what I believe.
Want some Irish?
I'm good, thank you.
Let's go get some corned beef.
God, jeez. So,
Anybody got any cabbage?
are you just going to keep listing off stereotypical Irish things? Because car bombs is one of them.
Hey. You're the one who wants to keep things for, getting us monetized reasons.
What does he say? You want some Irish paws? Okay, JCP. You want some Irish paws? No.
You want some fuck?
Want some fuck?
Let me smash. I brought yellow. She don't like yellow. Blue and yellow. Let me smash, please.
Something wrong with there's something wrong with that guy.
Go find Becky.
That was pause. He said you want some Irish. Yeah, he was referring to the potato chips because potatoes and Ireland, naturally known as a potato place. Yeah,
I got a shillelagh.
He's doing the world's worst stereotypical Irish that you can find. Honestly, we should have had Paulie here.
Well, I think
That fucking ginger.
I think he's well, where's your Paulie thing?
Well, we have a GF, and then we're gonna have maybe someone. So
Figure that one out.
yeah, potato famine. Yep, potato famine. That happens. Let's see, hundreds of thousands of people dying thanks to the British. That's a thing, right? Yeah. Let's see.
Fucking redcoats.
Fucking redcoats.
Fucking redcoats.
We already mentioned the car bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Both the drink and what?
The troubles.
Yeah, the IRA, man. They're weird. I swear, they can't be any louder back there.
Oh shit! Did you actually get ice?
Oh shit! You got you ice.
Where the hell did you get ice from?
We got ice in the fridge.
Thank you.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Let me get one of them. Thanks.
Cool. This means I could go get my drink.
I guess. You got a cup?
Do I got a cup?
BMW Winston. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Jean Carlos.
Hmm?
Just the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kidding, all right. So
Fine. I'll take my business off camera.
I guess that helps. What is there to say about St. Patrick's Day? Let's see. Yeah, he brought Christianity to Ireland. It's celebrated by the Catholics. It's celebrated by the Lutherans. It's celebrated by the Angelics. It's celebrated by many, many people, mostly of Irish descent or people who enjoy drinking. It's kind of turned into low-key overrated. Are you talking about St. Patrick's Day or St. Paddy? St. Patrick's Feast Day? Feast of St. Patrick? What do you mean low-key overrated there, Jean Carlos? You can't just say yes.
Yes.
I asked you like 6 questions. But he was around in 385 to 460, and he kind of just like all of Patrick's. Every single Patrick is low key overrated.
No.
No, not low key overrated. Overrated as fuck. Every single Patrick. Got you.
My name's not Rick.
You can see it right here on the screen. What Jean Carlos Pena said.
Giancarlo Esposito.
He said, and I quote, "All of Patrick's overrated as fuck." Yeah, wow. Way to really upset one person, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we have any Patrick subscribed.
Big Pat?
No, that's not true. I know we have to. We have Bar for Bar. We have Pat Drennan, 750 subscribers, Sprite Boy.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't name drop with last names.
Probably not.
Oh, well. Yeah, we got him. We got Paticus. Then maybe more. I don't know. But yeah, he was. He's St. Patrick is basically like the saint of Ireland.
You can taste that.
I'm sure you can.
You want some?
No, I have my Jameson and Diet Coke.
Boy, howdy. I sure hope my fucking DD shows up now.
Let's see. 5 de Mayo is a better driving day. Fuck if 4 of July is better. Bro, we got to work on your grammar.
Yeah, we gotta work on that grammar.
Drinking. That's all he says there. Fuck. If 4 of July is better, new comment, drinking. Are you implying that today is a drinking day? Because if you're not Irish, you shouldn't be drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
I feel like you're kind of wrong, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Eastern Orthodox, if you're Catholic, if you're Irish, if you're Anglican commune, if you're
Said hi.
someone who just likes to drink.
I like to eat apple and banana.
For multiple who aren't, it is same as Cinco de Mayo. No, Cinco de Mayo, you have tequila and tacos. On St. Patrick's Day, you have starvation, despair, and car bombs.
I feel like you're being a little racist there.
Me?
No, him. This guy right here.
Who is that guy?
So Greg, mother liquor.
Hello, Greg.
I know what you're saying. You're saying you know me. You think you know me.
God.
Make an assessment.
You know what? Ban the chat. All right, let's ban you, chat.
Thinking of which,
Cinco de Mayo is a better drinking day. Fuck it. 4th of July is better. That was Kunai who said that one.
I was going to say, though, is somebody shown up yet?
Nope.
Okay. Waiting for it. So far, it's been 20 minutes and not yet. See what happens.
Whatever.
He knows who we're talking about.
Yeah, fucking George.
George up the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh man, if we get that on the background, that'd be awesome.
Jean Carlos says Kunai gets it because I speak lay drunk. Kunai, you don't speak lay drunk. You barely drink.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen him drink.
I've seen him have a few rounds, but not drunk. I'm gonna argue that Cinco de Mayo is. I'm gonna say that it's not a better drinking day. Australia, Britain, Canada, South Africa, most of America, Ireland, they all drink on St. Patrick's Day. Whereas Cinco de Mayo is very regional to just like America, Mexico, Latin America.
I'm gonna try Mardi Gras once. I haven't done that yet.
Mardi Gras?
Fuck yeah, let's do Mardi Gras.
Sure. Put up the money.
I mean, if it didn't already pass, that was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago now.
What do you mean that's an actually crazy statement? What do you mean that's an actually crazy statement?
I know
like
Springfield drinks for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody that like. That's not true. I know plenty of people who don't drink for St. Patrick's Day. They just don't drink though. That's the same with Cinco de Mayo or 4th of July. Like 4th of July is localized to America for the most part.
Entirely in this man's kitchen. At this time of year, at this time of day.
Yes. Thank you, Skinner.
Can I see it? No. Also, that was Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Yes, I know.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. I like messing with Jackson.
Heard you. Let's just all take blinkers.
Herdy-durdy-dur.
He wants you to take a blinker.
Sure, give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm not taking no blinker. Sorry, buddy. I don't partake in that. So I got this guy to do it for me.
It's about a second away.
You all right there, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit the pipe wrong.
Don't worry. He blinked with you.
I hate when that happens.
Just try not to have it happen.
Mountain Dew Live Wire. Bring it back around fucking you the whole time.
You're not a BMW, that's why. That's why I don't do blinkers. Wouldn't that make me a BMW? Because I don't do blinkers?
Yes.
That's right. I am a... You know what? I'm not making that joke.
I sincerely hope our DD shows up. Because I really want a fucking hangover for tomorrow.
Why?
Because I'm going to the dentist.
Yeah, why do you want to be hungover for that?
Because I'm just going to tell them to yank this one out while I'm right there. Look, I'm hungover. I know this one needs to go. Just yap it out. Let's go.
Yeah, that's not going to make it better. You know that, right?
Not at that immediate moment.
No, I'm saying being hungover won't make it better.
Oh, fuck no.
So then... Okay, sure.
My head's already going to be in pain. What's more pain?
Yeah. That's the smart idea, right?
I am one, if not full of terrible ideas.
Kunai, if that man needs a DD, can you provide?
He hasn't gotten... Where is this son of a bitch?
Are you referring to George?
No, Keenan.
Oh. It's all right. Keenan's not real.
He did say that he was getting out at like 9:30 the latest, though.
Keenan's not real. I refuse to accept that he's real.
Then it should be like another 30 minutes before he gets here.
Yeah.
Give or take.
It's okay. I refuse to accept that he's real.
Keenan.
That's not Keenan.
Oh yeah, that's old
That's
Greg.
Keenan.
That's old Greg, motherlicker.
Keenan. Kunai, just in case, would you be willing to pick that boy up
I could get a ride.
potentially?
Well, you're also drinking. You're going to need a ride.
I will be okay by the time that we're done. There's only 5 shots here.
And we're going for 3 hours. That's a shot an hour. That's still 2 shots over.
I will be okay by the time that we're.
Jackson Carey was chimed out by. No, you could have left him. I don't give a shit. I said, "Hi, George." There he is. He showed up.
Hi, George.
Anyway, no, that's cool. You could have left him. I said as before, I like being referred to as looking older. A dapper gentleman.
Nobody said dapper. They just said old. That's not the same.
Close enough.
That's not the same.
Woo!
Do I gotta? You'll pick both up. You won't pick me up. Do I gotta invite George?
Hell yeah. Bring George in.
Ask George.
George, if you want to go live, he could just throw you in. He hasn't actually quite responded yet. He's just kind of there menacingly.
He's just staring. Menacingly.
Anyway, we're eating some Irish potato chips and drinking. And I got a shillelagh. What do y'all think about season 3 Invincible?
Just have to borrow
hasn't
Bob's
watched it.
house. What
He
does
hasn't
that
watched
even
it yet,
mean?
so no spoilers. But I thought it was pretty damn good.
What does that even mean? Just have to borrow Bob's house.
Bob's the word.
Mum's the word.
Bob's the word.
Mum's the word.
No, the bird is the word. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird.
Do you know the prequel song?
So the bird is the word.
Yeah.
There's a prequel song to Bird is the Word.
Technically, there's almost 2. But there is one prequel song.
Did you know that the original version of Lux Shaft goes over 35 minutes long?
So the Rivingtons did Papa Oomau Mau.
Papa Mau Mau, Papa Mau Mau, Papa Mau.
That was a song that came out 2 years before The Bird is the Word.
And then the Papa
And-
Mau Mau.
And then they did Mama Oomau Mau.
Mama Mau Mau, Mama Mau Mau.
Just stop.
No.
The same year that The Bird is the Word, Surfing Bird came out. And the Surfing Bird was credited as, credited the Rivingtons as like co-writer, co-music producer because of how much it stole Papa Oomau Mau. I think they worked with them for it.
Huh.
And so, yeah, the Rivingtons is responsible for Surfing Bird with Papa Oomau Mau, Papa Oomau Mau. Let's see if we can.
Start me.
What?
Just like it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like that. Wait,
It's not the thing.
what's the line? I don't like songs
Papa Ooh.
that make you feel forced to. He also hasn't watched season 4 of The Boys, which I'm also
So-
behind on.
Yeah, so that's Papa
So
Oomau
record.
Mau. Can you tell where they got the influence for Surfing Bird?
Yep.
Yeah.
Surfing bird.
Billy Bob. Hi,
Yeah.
Superfan George.
Anyway, yeah, no, season 3 of Invincible was good. I liked it. The wife watched it with me. She enjoyed it. I think she watched a good chunk of season 2 with us, though. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I know she watched most of season 3 with us of The Boys.
Georgia, I sent you an email in case you want to hop in. You don't have to. I understand. You've moved on to greener pastures,
How is he?
Tennessee pastures.
Country roads take me home.
To the
Place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
This is quite the shenanigans.
Honestly, can we get away with doing like a whole ass karaoke episode?
I think legally we might be able to, because
Oh man, we should look into a karaoke stream. That seems like it'd be fun as shit.
I mean, we can just
We could go to round one and get crunked in karaoke there while
No.
streaming.
no. I was gonna say we can just like put on things on our phone and be like sing-alongs to it.
Well, because I know there's like karaoke tracks that you can kind of legally get away with. It's just we'd have to put on like the karaoke version of the song, I suppose. I don't know.
I want a karaoke,
Anybody?
like actually karaoke.
Like, round one.
No, not with you. But
Fuck off. Come on. Karaoke's fun. I love doing karaoke.
have you done karaoke?
Yes. Me, Keenan, and Jackie would go do it at round one every now and again.
Oh, sure. You never invite me.
You weren't here yet.
Uh-huh.
This was before you got back to the state. And
Hi, Chariots
anytime
of Fire. What's up, chat? What's up?
And anytime I offered it to you since then, you're like, oh, I'm good.
No, you haven't. You have never once offered karaoke.
But round one's got a whole ass karaoke.
You have never once offered karaoke.
Well, see if Keenan, Tom, Jackie, we can go get karaoke.
I might be karaokeing this weekend.
What?
Said I might be doing karaoke this weekend.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah, okay.
That should be fun, in theory.
Especially fun when you actually start drinking.
Yeah,
Do you have Keenaboo's number?
Who?
Tom. Alex.
Kanan? I think I might.
I'm going to say if you want to text him, see what's up.
Why? Why do I have to text him?
Because I'm doing, you know, give him 3 more minutes. 9:30.
What did he say? I'd join if I was in the state.
I mean, he can call in or
That's true. He can.
that type of in.
Hi, George.
It's the
Hey.
3-star Dragon Ball state coming at you live.
Nice.
This guy. You got to speak up, buddy.
Oh shit!
There
Sorry.
you got to turn up his mic volume setting.
I can't do this.
Really?
I had my mic settings down because I do open mic on Rivals, and they did an update.
Oh, you're a PC
And they-
gamer guy?
Oh man, that's what. Yeah, I'm sitting there gaming while I got y'all playing and stuff like that. Usually,
That's okay. I use a PlayStation 5 personally.
Do you mind speaking?
yeah. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we have you set a little bit louder. And Kunai says that he was talking about karaoke with joining us.
Oh.
It's all right. George will join us,
Fuck yeah, George.
I
won't
don't
you?
do no karaoke. I don't do karaoke.
Yes, you do.
Have you ever done karaoke to not do karaoke?
No.
Dude, you gotta try. It's fun, especially when you start drinking. You get the right
Well,
song.
I've been at plenty of bars, and whatnot like that, and seen it going on, but I don't ever join in the festivities.
Why not?
It's just not my thing.
Oh man, I once had a whole bar.
That sounds like communist talk.
Yeah, I don't dance either. Like, I don't really particularly like dancing.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
want Tootsie?
Me and my wife, we went to a line dancing lesson at the Pantheon in Nashville, and like there were 2 hosts, a male and a female host, doing the line dancing. It was like maybe like 80 people there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And like the friend's parent that was there with us, like they went with us. Like, it was a group of people that we went with, and they was trying to teach me, and like they couldn't teach me, and poor lady was trying to teach me, like, and it was really embarrassing because it was in front of like 80 people, and she was trying to teach me, and she had like the microphone so you could hear her like you know.
See, I can understand not being able to dance. I ain't got no rhythm.
I once almost mastered moonwalking.
I definitely thought that you were going to say something else there.
That being said, one of my favorite moments was watching a whole ass bar breaking out in Sweet Caroline.
Wop, wop, wop.
Womp, touching me, touching
I had a
you.
friend. He had a girlfriend in a whole different state that he come from when he moved here with his grandfather, and her name was Caroline. And we used to kind of sweet. we
Caroline.
Wop, wop, wop.
Yeah, we
Good time.
bugged the hell out of him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
The best part was this big punk rock motherfucker, fully decked out, pink mohawk, completely losing his shit while singing it too as we're chilling with him. He's like, I fucking love this song, yeah! And he's like, you're touching me. Like,
Fucking white people.
I mean,
See, I've been to one concert.
yeah,
Can y'all guess what concert I went to in Nashville?
Oh, just in Nashville you've been to one concert? I thought you meant like in your entire life.
Yeah, it was like
It's
2
probably
years
Leonard
ago.
Skinner.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. I went to my first concert.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Take
going
a
to say
walk.
Leonard Skinner.
No,
Lionard, Skynard.
it was
I got it. ICP.
no, it was the Young Gravy concert.
God. Oh,
I tried to go
God.
to one of those, but Jackson didn't want to go.
God damn it.
Man, I like that kind of music. I don't know, being
So you
fun
don't like
about it.
music is what you're saying.
Do you know Mark?
Yeah, I can get down on music, but
With John Cena.
What's up?
You know Mark Riblet?
Yeah.
He was in a movie with John Cena
Okay.
just recently.
Sure.
And John Cena dressed up like Britney Spears.
Okay.
I have to get around to watching this movie now.
You know he has like almost $1,000 tickets?
I'm aware.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How much was the Young Gravy tickets?
it was like 150 because I did the VIP. I got
Oh,
got the good seat in the backstage. Yeah,
Nah, see, I
I was like, run that.
Get down, get down.
I'm scrubby. I do general admission.
Get down.
My wife hated him. My wife hated him.
One thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought. Gravy so clean.
You don't
Yeah.
like him, but you know his fucking lines.
I mean, he's got a good vibe to him. You know, I never take an artist seriously when they're singing.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, didn't Key and Peele have an entire sketch about that? And no, it's just sarcastic.
Where he was in
You literally
getting interrogated.
you literally admit that you shot him 9 times in the chest and that this can't be used in a court of law. And you're boasting about it.
I like the one they just put out that they're just getting around recently again, where it's like the sarcastic, goofy Nazism. It's a comedy prop from. It's the fucking swastika flag. Why?
From the producers. Michael Jordan had one.
Just kept getting worse and worse.
The dog's name Adolf.
What? No.
Well, that one I think I don't know who did that first, Curb Your Enthusiasm or them?
Probably Key and Peele.
Probably, because Curb had that same joke too.
However, that doesn't mean that they were the first to do it.
No.
No, see, it's like Dave Chappelle. They replaced Dave Chappelle because he said that, I got to watch Key and Peele doing my show,
Yeah.
I mean,
They did Dave Chappelle dirty.
They most certainly did.
well, Dave Chappelle kind of went off the deep end for a little bit after his father died, I think it was.
Oh,
Like his
speaking
dad
of doing dirty, have y'all heard about that controversial little thing about Stan Lee that's
mean
going
that
on with that
trivia?
dude trying to milk money for a production for a doc where he has alleged evidence of like the abuse itself and is wanting set amount of money to publish the documentary?
Well, it's well known that they were basically just wheelchairing fucking Stan Lee's corpse out to sign autographs towards the end.
Yeah.
Like
But
it's
then
well
we
known
got
that they
this
were
guy.
basically just using him for money toward like the last year or two. But yeah, if he's trying to get money out of like showing off that's just kind of like.
If I had evidence, I'd show it to detectives. I mean,
at this point, it's been. Well, I don't know if there's like a statute of limitations.
It's pretty well known.
He's dead.
well,
It's unfortunate, but it is pretty well known that
I mean,
this happened.
like I don't know if his family's really hurting for money anyway, where they would like need to sue for this or anything. And
No, not even the slightest.
Marvel doesn't give a shit now because they got their own corporate nonsense going on. So at this point, the only people who would really care are those who like are just really pissed off that fucking they did this to Stan Lee. Like, so
That Wendy Williams situation is getting a little crazy too.
which one's she?
The
She was a
talk show,
comedian, right?
Was she the one that like?
yeah, like a daytime talk. Wednesdays with Wendy or something like that. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, I'm thinking of Wanda Sykes. She was a comedian first.
No,
So I know Wanda Sykes is actually a pretty decent person from what I heard. Like all around, she's a pretty good person. And I can't get past her voice. For whatever reason, her voice throws me off, and I can't like
Who?
Wanda Sykes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a fan.
Like I hear, like she's actually not a bad actress. She does some decent stuff, and I heard she's actually a pretty decent person all around.
I liked her scene in that Clerks 2 in the movies.
Was she in Clerks too?
Have you?
Yeah, her and her husband come in there, and that's when the whole PM reference come up. Won't say it live. The PM when he's like, "I'm bringing it back,"
Oh,
and yeah, and she's
Oh,
standing there taking,
okay.
the racial slur thing. Yeah.
and he's like, "You can't taste racism, baby." He just goes off.
I
That was
mean,
a pretty funny scene.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that one scene is good with her, but like,
I'm
just not a fan of her work.
And then, well, she did some good stuff with Sarah Silverman. I mean, Sarah Silverman's a little overbearing, but
Sarah Silverman is not funny.
she's had some good things, though. You don't hold them on a pedestal or anything, but
I'm just tired
Wreck-It
of
Ralph.
her and it's fine, Wreck-It Ralph. She's fine in that, but like, I'm tired of her, Amy Schumer, and some of the other ones where it's like, I have vagina, I can, like, I'm disgusting with it. Like, that is funny. It's the same thing with
Silverman.
it's the same thing with fucking male comedians. Like, I don't want to. Yes, sex joke, haha. There I am, funny. Like,
I am the funny sex.
do some real fucking work.
I know you can't stand Burt Kreischer.
No, I don't like Burt Kreischer. Yes, I will tell frat boy's story, except I am now 50, so it is sad and depressing. Like, that's not funny.
Sorry, gotta do that there.
Tom Segura's better, but not by much.
Let's see.
I miss when comedians were comedians. They had real rants. Not just like stealing other people's jokes. Hey, Dane Cook.
I mean, Jim Norton's still around. I don't know if Jack Black still tours or does stand up at all. Who else is around? Nope, he's dead. He dead.
Richard Pryor. Yeah, no, he did. He long dead.
I think Daniel Tosh just came back. He went on hiatus for a while. I think he's starting to go back around.
Yeah, I like Bo Burnham. He's kind of fun, honestly.
yeah, in his own way.
Titus is
Some of
still
them got more niche comedy.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more niche, but he's like, he's good. He does some good things. I think he's very like he is very smart and very creative with what he does. And he's pretty much done with comedy for a while, ever since Inside. But he's very unique. He's very different. I think Eddie Murphy was great with stand-up. Like, I actually liked his stand-up.
Yeah, I kind of like.
Yeah, he had good stand-up like back in the late 80s and the early 90s.
Yeah, I like Eddie Murphy's stand-up more than I like his acting.
I like Cat Williams stand-up. I don't like Cat Williams on podcasts.
He's hilarious, even on podcasts, dude.
To me, on podcasts, it just feels like he's trying to, like, tell stories, which some of them are funny, but, like, it's just, I don't want to hear about all the fucking gossip that's going on behind scenes in Hollywood because I don't give a fuck enough about Hollywood. Tell me some funny stories.
some of the stories exposing is pretty fun. But no, that Theo Vaughn podcast was really good. They talked about the Nutcracker thing that he had bought. They called a Cat Williams Nutcracker.
Theo Vaughn's another one I'm iffy on. I'm not big into Matt Rife. Just these newer guys. What's another one that's newer then?
Fuck you.
Ooh, have y'all ever seen that? What's his name? Primetime Alex Stein, number 99 or something like that.
No.
He goes out and he was going up. There's a video of him where he was getting in Dan Crenshaw's face and stuff like that. Like he was sitting there and agitating or whatever. But he's based out in Texas, and he does this show where he's on a blimp, and he does these outrageous kind of entries into council meetings and city town halls.
Interesting. What's it called? Who else is there? What you trying to figure out?
Oh, I'm just trying to.
He called AOC a big booty Latina or something like that, or something. He's like, my favorite big booty Latina.
Can we get a laugh at the cause of the fire out east earlier this week? Only if you can explain that what that was.
From what I heard so far, the roaming cause is it was somebody making s'mores.
God.
Yeah, it was like a couple making s'mores and it just lost control.
Mr. 3-star, Team 3-star.
Yeah, Long Island had a fire out by West Hampton.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I'm sure that wasn't national news, so.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have gotten it.
I mean, it flooded here in my county a little bit yesterday from the heavy rainfall down here.
I think the Midwest just had
The southeast got hit hard, even harder down in Georgia and stuff like that. I think they had 12 that had lost their lives. There might have been more because I seen that yesterday.
Wow. Firefighter coworker told me.
Firefighter told you what?
Oh, Kunai was saying, yep. Firefighter coworker told me about the s'mores thing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But
I mean, to be fair though, at least that's not something stupid and insidious. It was just dumbassery.
yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't like a gender reveal party.
Yeah.
Hi, California.
Texas, a lot of the place down there.
Yeah, Oregon, Washington. I was in Washington when the sky turned orange thanks to smoke. And then I was in New York when the sky turned orange thanks to different smoke, but that one was from Canada.
Jeez.
Sorry about that,
Yeah. Yeah, I had the California, Oregon wildfires, and then I had the Canada wildfires.
Oh, the Canada fires, yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was a weird time going on there.
On the plus side,
Did you text Keenan?
I did.
Did he get back?
Said, and I quote, "Fuck yourself."
That's about right.
Direct quote.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So he'll show up eventually, or he won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going at my own pace with this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost done with my cup.
Well, good for you there, Sally.
Fuck you.
I could be schlitzed right now if I really wanted to, but I'm trying
Do
to
it, no balls. Do it, no balls.
You got me
Do it,
home?
no balls.
You got me home?
Do it, no balls.
No balls.
Fine, whatever. Fuck
Get fucking told, and I quote, no balls.
whatever. You want to see Sloppy D? You can see Sloppy D.
Not only do I not want to see Sloppy D, I'm afraid I'm going to have to see Sloppy D.
What's that? On Jackass Garf or whatever his name was, Garf.
Look, even Kunai said, and I quote, no balls. Sorry, do it, no balls.
I just want to make sure that I have the proper DD is all.
You are a D. A major dick.
I am, according to my pendant, D.
No, it's D's nuts.
Ha! He said the line.
I'm really hoping the guy gets back to me soon about like at least some like production sketches for my fucking sword. Hopefully.
Are you talking about Indo?
What one?
Shade into.
No. If I'm having him do a sword, okay. So if I had three more projects from him besides the neck knife for the channel, it would be a more K-bar like 6-inch ADC version of this, and then I want a bigger, like fuller machete version of this,
Machete.
and then like a tactical cute gunto-esque sword. If you remember what the cute gunto is,
Not really.
it's the katana but with like a saber handle.
Okay.
So yeah, those would be like the three that I'd have from him next. What I'm talking about is Suttles. Double check the name. Suttles. He's an American Smith, and he's doing the Vampire Hunter D sword for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he's waiting for me though, because I'm waiting for some
Moolah.
no glass stones.
Jesus.
Well, they're using cremation. So this way I could put the glass stones in, and then I have that.
I just meant you're going all out on this.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much the stones were because my wife ordered them from the place that did the little necklace that we did. So, but in terms of the sword itself, it's only going to be about $1,000.
Yeah.
Although I might have him do it a little bit more just so he can make sure that it's like a good sword.
Yeah. I got questioned why I have such expensive taste when I showed somebody a Gatling gun.
Yeah, you're telling me that.
Yeah. Well, first off, there's 2 Gatling guns that I want. Both of them are from Tippmann Ordnance. One of them is a 9mm that takes Glock 32 magazine. The other is a 22 long rifle that has its own 50 round belt.
That's cool.
Yeah.
One of them is like a classic.
Wait, are these the same Tippmanns that make the paintballs?
I don't believe so. I don't.
There are 2 completely separate Tippmann gun manufacturers that make 2.
One is Tippmann Arms, which I believe is the paintball. The other is Tippmann Ordnance, which I believe is the guns. And
Okay.
and the 9mm one, I believe, is the original one that they produced, and that is based off of like the Gatling gun design with 8 barrels, and it just. Whereas the 22 has 4 barrels, and it looks closer to oscillating barrel
Okay.
as opposed to a reciprocating. So
You know what I want?
I don't, but you're going to tell me.
That lever action stock that you could like slap pretty much any
ARs
upper onto.
You've said that.
That's
I
so
knew what
neat.
you meant. I just didn't know that was what you were going to say.
Oh my god! Come on, tell me that's not the neatest, niftiest shit. You can take any AR upper, like with any caliber, and slap it onto this fucking lever action like receiver, and that's so goofy and neat. I need it. Because imagine.
Superfan, are you a gun guy?
I mean, I got my shotgun and got my rifles, but
like, dude,
I never really go anything semis. You know,
What do you mean semis?
like semis.
What are your rifles?
Like AR-15 sporting rifles like that. More standard
So those
hunting
are semi.
rifles and hunting. All my stuff is hunting and game type stuff.
But
Home
it-
defense.
But if it's an AR, it is a semi-auto. It's not a lever.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't have an AR.
Oh, okay. So you just have bolt action?
No, I have a lever action 30-30.
Okay.
Oh man,
I got a 10 and a 12 gauge, and I do keep a 9mm
Okay.
in the old gun safe.
What's the 9? If you don't mind me asking.
Beretta.
Okay,
Beretta M9?
Yeah,
it would be
Okay.
an M9. It would be
it's a lot of them, and they're
Beretta
pretty
M9.
good price around here because there's so many of them.
it's a 92.
So
The M9 is exclusively for military and police.
I was looking at Glocks, but I was like, I mean, I don't want to show off because it's not something I'm showing off.
No.
Usually I take it when I go, when I have meetings or whatever, because it can get sketchy driving out some parts back here and doing a business like
Yeah, it's just a little carry.
So I
Full size.
got my carry permits, all that stuff.
I mean, I'm probably going to have a carry when I move.
Well, I know you're going to have a carry when you move.
The question is, what am I going to carry? It's probably not going to be one of the pythons.
See, I'm basically carrying the weight equivalent to a fucking 1911 on my hip anyway. So
it might be a 1911.
This thing weighs about as much as a 1911.
It might be a 1911. It might be the Junior. That's just a cute little thing, though. Not that it doesn't have stopping power technically, but
You need something for your ankle.
that might be the Colt, the little Junior.
Wait, you ever seen The Nice Guys?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
It's actually a really good film. My favorite bits is a small spot. He falls asleep with a guy, and he dreams the guy showing him a fucking an ankle gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he wakes up and everything, he goes to go grab, at some point later, he goes to go grab the ankle gun. And he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "I'm grabbing your ankle gun." He's like, "What ankle gun?" He's like, "Oh, fuck, I dreamed that."
No, I had a hard time with using firearms at first, and I found out I had to shoot left-handed.
Huh.
You get what I'm saying? Because usually you learn if you're right-handed, you shoot your sight is your sight eye is your right eye.
Yeah.
Left-handed, so I'm right-handed, but
But
sometimes I'm not totally on, but I learned because we had a required hunter safety thing in our middle school. I think 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade, and I missed all my targets, and he had me shoot left-handed, and I hit 2 of them.
Okay.
And he called me weird. Yeah, I remember that. He's like, weird. He's like, you're gonna have to hold it that way if you want to shoot it. He said you could hit the broadside of a barn if you hold it how you're supposed to hold it. He was like, said I was ass backwards or something like that.
Oh, he said you were back asswards?
Yeah,
One of
something to that effect.
One of my friends, one of my friends' COs back in the day, he goes, every year when I go and recert, I swap hands for my recert. It's like 1 year I do left-handed, 1 year I do right-handed, 1 year I do left-handed, 1 year I do right-handed. I'm like, why? He's like, well, you gotta make sure you're good on both. I'm like, fair enough. I can shoot right-handed, but not the best, but only because my eyes are stigmatism, where I'm kind of more nearsighted on my left eye. So because of that, I can actually shoot pretty okay with both, but just more comfortable shooting left though.
So in the Navy, they had us training off and on hands, more dominant, less dominant, more or less dominant hands, and they had us do X and X, mostly focusing on the dominant hand, but I was able to get decent enough with it,
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like driving. You can use each hand to hold it if you need to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely people who can't.
People everybody has a form of ambidextrous. What is it? Ambidextrous or ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, everybody's got a form of it. You know what I mean?
Better with Kabuto weapons.
Well, they can use both. You can use both hands to do that task, or you can swap either which hand solo to do that task. It doesn't necessarily have to be writing or using a keyboard or.
Yeah.
Well, that's because the katas weren't right-handed.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what the fuck I want for an EDC while I'm down and so.
You do I went down there now.
No, I mean I have a Washington carry, so.
Plus your former military.
I don't think they give a fuck about that.
Depends on who you're talking to.
I don't think it matters really.
I meant
But I have the Washington one, which I know that it has Washington state Washington reciprocity, so they'll recognize it. But because my license is
New
York, thanks to moving back to New York from the military, let's go, baby.
Well, didn't you technically have to make the New York your absentee ballot thing or whatever when you first?
Yeah. So you can do a change of address and a change of residence with the military. A change of residency says that you live in a state based off of like, hey, these are my orders. However, for legal reasons, I am still a New Yorkian. So I would have New York state taxes. I would have um,
Yeah.
the New York absentee ballot, but all mail and all things of like, hey, I live here. This is my residence. This is my permanent domicile for the most part, other than the fact that like I don't live here. I still want to do New York stuff. You know, I'm a Washington guy. So with that, you have your orders. You keep your New York license. You don't have to have New York insurance. You don't have to have New York plates, but you keep your New York license and they go, show me your orders saying that you live in Washington. I accept this. I acknowledge this. Congratulations, you qualify. Yeah.
Like here, you got to live here for like a whole year before you can apply for like Tennessee taxes and all that and be an actual resident.
Yeah, you have to show that you actually like reside there for a little while. It's weird.
I think North Carolina was pretty chill about just letting you do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, certain states are definitely more lenient on others. I mean, like Florida has a lot of people move from New York. NC has a lot of people move from New York. So it's like, all right, well, we acknowledge that a lot of people are going to be moving here. Texas has a lot of people moving there. California has a lot of people moving. So it's like, okay, yeah, we get it. We're going to have a lot of people who move here. And like they're going to want to be able to set up for legal reasons XYZ. So I get it.
Thinking of which, I think I should possibly start convincing her to move up here.
Convincing her who?
My ex.
Why?
School systems. Schools are going to be a lot better up here very soon than they are going to be down there. You don't have to be with me, just as long as they're in a better school system.
I guess.
Because
But yeah, I got all sorts of things that in theory I could use. It probably won't be a Python though.
who's that guy on YouTube who like daily carries a fucking Python? He's like a black nerd with glasses.
So like if I didn't care about the fact that like it's a fucking Python, then I wouldn't have an issue carrying a revolver. But it's a fucking Python.
It's
You
a
know?
big gun.
What's up?
That's a lot of gun.
No, it's not even like a lot of gun. Like I would do a 357 mag. I would do a 6-inch barrel. It's just it's a Python.
Okay, so at
It's-
that point, it's too expensive to carry. Is what you're saying?
Not even that it's too expensive. I would carry a custom gun that I wanted that's set up for me. That's that's more expensive. It's just
Well, usually when
the
you
name of
spend-
it being a Python.
You want to sound gay? Is what you're saying?
No, what? No, it's just
Was
Like-
that Garrett?
no, yeah, but it's
I got the
just
same notification.
it's just one of those things that like you don't want to walk around in fucking Jordans. You don't want to walk around like you don't want to daily drive a fucking Beamer if you have a fucking Civic. Doesn't matter if it's souped up. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna care less if this gets fucking beat up than if this gets beat up.
Pardon me.
That's what I mean.
I guess. I mean, I'm probably going to be having to keep that sword with me constantly when I make it, though.
The D one.
Yes. I'm going to need it when I die.
But
I must make sure I will have it with me.
just that. There's
Can't take any chances there.
I want another shotgun. I want another rifle. I want a few things.
You know what I want? Even if it's one like the Chinese knockoffs, I was saying like the Winchester that the Terminator uses.
Okay.
You
I
know,
want a Franke Spaz 12.
because Jurassic Park.
Yes.
I think I've sent you like gun broker listings for that once or twice for
No.
shits and giggles.
I don't think so.
I might have.
I don't think so. I want that.
I think it's like 2,500 is the
No, it's more.
for Spaz.
It's almost 5.
Why not?
To quote something that somebody said to me very recently, why is it that everything you like is $5,000 plus?
Dude,
And all I could reply was, "Don't you want horses?"
woof. Oh, oh no! Don't tell me she's a horse girl. Oh my god, my wife wants to be one. It's crazy too, because if we were to move, she'd probably go.
I have no issues with horses. I have no issues with, just to put that out there. Like, I understand one is one is another. Like, price is price. You know?
Yeah, but horses are like a money sink, whereas a gun is like not necessarily
Theoretically,
not
like-
necessarily a money sink, but
like, you could have horses and train them to be fucking prize race horses and be able to get studs and actually make millions. Well, not millions, but make money off of them.
dude, do you know how much money fucking horse semen is?
That's what I mean. Like, you can make money off of horses, as opposed to, oh yes, this gun will just sit in a safe. Like,
No, trust me, I get that, dude. You're talking to the guy whose fucking antique sword is right now currently in the UPS fucking slow system. Apparently, this is everybody's problem now. UPS is just dragging their feet.
UPS or USPS?
USPS, I mean,
Gotcha.
which is just fucking lovely.
But that's what I mean. There's that and the Marlin Model 1895 that I want.
Thinking of which, I gotta ask him about the two questions I have for that.
USPS?
No, my
George?
no. So my other sword guy.
Give me a second.
Hi, George.
Okay, so I have my sword guy for the D sword. Or whatever. Anyway, I have the knife guy, Shade, and then I have Josiah, who's supposed to be making the sheath and the suka for my antique sword. And I want to see if he's willing to do the sheath and the saya and rhino liner, or something similar, to make it indestructible. And I also want to see how much you think it would be to make like a walking stick sheath for it.
I don't know.
Just out of curiosity.
There's a few things that I want.
Because I would really like to get like a walking kind of staff stick.
I kind of want to learn how to engrave.
I mean, you could learn like the laser engraving stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, the laser engraving would probably be like a template for the engraving. But I kind of want to learn how to engrave. I think it'd be cool. There's a lot of things that I want to do. I want to get better at VO. I want to get back into fucking competing. Dude, my shoulder's so fucked.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought see, because there's a couple different competings you could be talking about. Because you could be talking about magic. You could be talking about your weightlifting stuff.
That one.
You could be talking about League of Legends.
I haven't touched League in like 6 years.
I mean, there is several things you could be talking about.
I haven't touched League in like 6 years.
Okay.
And even then,
I never
before that-
played League.
Oh, he missed a whole little section here, didn't he?
And before that, I hadn't played League for like another 5 years. Like there's been a long gap since I played.
Well, I mean, I know the first time you stopped playing was because of reasons.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That's
lore.
his name.
That's deep lore we're not getting into.
Nope.
Jackson doesn't like when we tell that story.
Nope.
But yeah, Jackson stopped playing League of Legends because of reasons first time. Then I don't know whatever happened with the second time.
I just got busy with the Navy shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I just finished the first half of Monster Hunter Wilds. I beat the first Elder Dragon ending, whatever. Yeah, not bad.
I may have inadvertently got someone into League last night.
League of Legends.
Yeah.
Oops. Who? One of the kids.
Told her not to do it.
Her? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I can never get into it because I don't have a PC and I refuse to do PC stuff.
She's got one. She just misses RuneScape, and I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh man, I kind of miss RuneScape.
Yeah.
You know, it was also a dumb one, the Adventure Quest. Remember that one?
Those were goated games. I'm not gonna lie, those were fucking good games.
I kind of really like the Adventure Quest because it had that whole weird Vampire Hunter sub arc that you could do. where you get like the vampire dragon companion. That was cool.
I remember Neopets.
Neopets was briefly bought and owned by Scientology for a while.
Well, I don't really remember it, but I loosely remember it.
Neopets was like the Adopt Me of our time. And
Adopt Me?
it's this new Roblox-based game that like you have like pets that are like rare and gotcha, similar to Neopets, but it's based out of Roblox. Oh, okay. Should I get the door then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, excuse me for a second. Yeah, my kids
Yeah.
play it.
Okay, that's fair. I have no idea what it is.
It's like think Neopets, but made out of Roblox.
Okay.
Literally it.
Yeah, I was having that conversation of like Roblox versus Minecraft versus like all sorts of different other things. Hello, Greg. Oh, Greg.
Make an assessment.
Drinking Bailey's out of a boot.
McLovin.
Hey, so
Hey.
McLovin.
Here,
Honestly, McLovin looks nicer than this.
you guys can get watched over here from now on. Yeah, ready.
Bring back food. Garlic knots.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
He wants garlic knots.
What else you got back there?
Garlic knots.
All right, that's fine.
When you come here for the food,
You stay for the food.
I'll stay for the food.
We were talking about everyday carries, and then we were talking about like Roblox versus Minecraft and other various video games of that era, like the early RuneScape and shit like that. League of Legends, Dota.
Ah, the stuff I didn't play because I was a real wuss.
Yeah, you're right. You were too much of a bitch. You were playing what is
Grand
it?
Theft Auto.
No, you were playing Rainbow Unicorn Attack.
Yo, don't diss that. That was adultswim.com. Good shit.
I had Jameson. You could have had some.
Oh, I'm driving D-Tags.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. I love JMO.
Yeah, of course you do.
I plan
You're a
on.
faggot. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that in a derogatory mean. They're better than you.
That's how you know it's St. Patrick's Day. You finished the bottle of JMO, and someone broke it over somebody else's head.
I'm almost done.
Hey, good on you, cilantro. Unfortunately, I can't start drinking from the get-go tomorrow because I have to help Allie do things. So
All right, that's your
Do
husband.
y'all got any actual Irish in you?
He does.
Oh, nice.
He's got a little clover tattoo on his
four-leaf clover on my hand.
hand,
Yeah.
so you know that he's. I don't want to say you know that he is, but he at least plays it off one on TV. I just play one on TV.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. Are you? Nah, I play one on television though. Yeah.
So technically, he is. Yeah, I was saying that when I eventually move, because I am moving, I don't know what I'm going to have as an EDC.
Where you going?
NC.
Nice.
Did you ever get that reference that I sent you in that message? Did you ever watch that? Listen to that song?
I tried to. It's a little bit of a hard listen. It's just not my thing.
It's basically just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really my cup of tea. I don't mind rap, just good rap. So, is that?
What's your good rap, Jackson?
So I like a lot of the early 2000s, late 90s New York underground style, like R.A. the Rugged Man, MF Doom, things like that.
Wow.
Aesop Rock, Brother Ali. That's my style.
I see where you're coming from.
Atmosphere, RTJ is pretty good. They're a little weird, but RTJ is pretty good. It's just shit that I like. Tyler the Creator.
I do like Tyler the Creator because I did go through.
He's got some good stuff.
Me and that dude,
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator phase years ago.
Yeah. Tyler's got some good stuff. Do you know clipping?
Well, I don't.
Okay.
Here's the thing: I don't listen to modern music. I listen to all throwback.
He was coming out with stuff before I left for the Navy.
All right.
So like early 2015, 2014-ish era, about 10 years ago. Jesus Christ, about 10 years ago.
2015.
Fuck, we're old.
I say that a
About
lot.
2015.
I say that a lot. I'm only 31 and I feel old. I'm only in my 30s.
I don't know, man. By the time like our generation gets old, the advancements in modern medicine.
Yeah, but how much will it cost? And how good
I don't know, man. Think about it.
Look, all I'm going to say is that I have VA insurance, so I'm covered.
Yeah, you got a point. You are covered.
I just have to be able to make it to a VA hospital. Otherwise, I'm not covered.
Yeah.
Whether it's 2 hours away and need a wait list of
mandatory headache for a VA hospital visit.
Yeah. I found out the hard way that you're allowed 5 non-VA visits a year, and they have to be at urgent cares or like the emergent care type things, within the insurance coverage. So like Northwell, but you're only allowed 5 of those a year. I didn't want that, but okay.
Thank you, D. I appreciate
Thank you.
That.
And so if you are, having a heart attack or something like that, the VA will cover you going to a hospital. You just have to fill out the correct paperwork. However, if you are within range of an actual VA hospital, they will do everything that they can to make sure that you go to that VA hospital before you go to any other hospital. And within range, I mean within an hour. So you could be dying of a heart attack within 55 minutes of a hospital. And guess what? You got to go to that hospital as opposed to the hospital that's 5 minutes from your house.
Okay, just make sure you throw $1.
Great. I love it. They try to care.
It's just wild how it all works.
Okay, you drinky time.
That said, there's definitely a lot of benefits to it as well. Like, I don't have to pay for insurance. It's just covered for me because of where I am in terms of where I'm at in terms of disability. It's just covered. I get great benefits in terms of monetary value for being disabled. It's just there's definitely things that are great and covered, and
it was on
I will not change. But like
premix cocktails, come on, man.
It's 15%. It's like I'm pretty sure I won't get sick off of it, and it mixes
15% sounds like a bitch.
That's right.
I'm not trying to get completely whatever. I'm still
gonna even get it.
Still gonna get fucking drunk. Just give me a second. I'm working on it.
Jamie.
Look, if I were to be drinking, I'd be doing JMO shots and beers.
This was about 5 shots.
That's a good drinking session for me. 5 shots and 5 brews. That's a good drinking session for me.
I had this and this and put them in this and went, all right, well, I'm done for the night.
Well, that's why I do shots. I can't mix whiskey with nothing because I just taste the whiskey. So what I do is I just shots and just beer. Have a bit of wash down. It's great.
I'm not trying to be dead, but I am trying to kill myself. It'll be fine.
Look, that was a Scotch Korean of a comment.
You're Scotch Korean. What a contradiction.
Exactly.
You know what I love? 22 Jump Street. And stop bothering Korean Jesus. He's busy with Korean shit. You ever see the really buff Korean Jesus statue?
Maybe I sold the 19. The M92.
The M92. Your gun?
Yeah, I have a Beretta M9 Performance.
Dude, you really should sell that fucking thing in the driveway because I know that I'm going to start hearing it if you don't sell it and leave. If you think you're going to have to hear it from Mother, I'm going to have to hear it from Mother too.
You know-
He keeps that fucking car in the thing. When is he going to get rid of the fucking car? I'm so sick of it being here.
This is one of
It
the
takes up
benefits of
space.
being an only child on my mother's side. I don't have to hear bullshit.
If you think that I'm not going to take care of it, though, before I leave, you're an idiot.
I know. I'm just saying. Are you waiting until the last minute just to fuck with Mom more?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Along with other people.
So are you all brothers?
Kinda. He's a friend I've known for about
Oh.
a decade now.
I usually just refer to these guys as cousins of mine.
Yeah. I know him. We met each other through my ex-wife.
Ironically.
Yeah, we've just been chilling ever since. But
Well, that's the way the world works. Sometimes, you know,
no,
you gotta
yeah.
meet some shitty people to meet some nice people. I guess you gotta meet some nice people to meet. You know.
Don't get me wrong. I don't hate my ex-wife. It's just we're really kind of toxic around each other.
Well, yeah, that experience. Even though that experience was there, is what I'm saying. You probably got some homies, whatever. Out of it, I guess you could say. Good friends.
I grabbed a dozen.
See that?
Pretty sure I counted right.
You can count.
Mostly.
All right. The present.
I know I can do pretty easy basic math based off being a correctional officer. Because doing count time as a correctional officer.
Thank you.
Oops.
Unfortunately, I am in retail.
By the way,
so I
if
count for a living.
If anybody wants a good job that you don't mind only getting paid once a month at, you're a North Carolina correctional officer.
Man, that's
Dude.
rough.
Dude, if you have a clean record and a high school diploma, they will take you. They don't even really do physical tests anymore.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Like, they need bodies. Like, so long as you have a clean record and a high school diploma, here's your sauce key.
Okay.
Sorry.
See, that job is for only a certain type of individual, though.
I would have probably been a lot better at it if it wasn't for the fact that, like, my home life was fucking me over. Like, stress-wise. Like, I'll admit it. Like, the two, like, I couldn't be there and have my home life as it was substantially. Like, if I was to go back now and do it, I could probably be a lot better off and be able to handle it better. But, like, where I was mentally because of my home life and what was going on there, like, I just, yeah, is what it is. Like, the inmates loved me. Like, the inmates all respected me and were chill with me. Like, they were all cool as shit. Like, and even the other officers were all cool with me. It's just I ended up not being able to handle it mentally because my home life, and, you know, it is what it is.
My brother, he's in West Tennessee Correctional Facilities.
Woo.
He works there. He's the CCO.
The CCO?
Yeah, the CCO.
Sure.
Yeah, the chief correctional officer. Okay, yeah. Sorry. It's been a while.
He's been shanked like four or five times.
The two craziest things I think I saw on
He's
my
been in
ship.
about like maybe 6 actual fights where he's had to like fight instead of just restraining or whatever.
I don't think we ever actually had any real fights.
But he's been a correctional officer for like 35 years.
I know we had one of the last killings that ever happened on in prison.
30 years. I think it's 30 years. Yeah.
We I've kind of mentioned this story before, but wait, it's I was gonna say keep the because it's
Sorry, man.
it's a little sloppy on the bottom there. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But yeah, no, I wasn't there long enough to get anything crazy. Just fortunately.
Because like I think I live about 15 miles away from a correctional facility.
We live like 4 miles from one technically.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about East Meadow?
Like it's back in the sticks, like type shit.
You know what's crazy? The time it takes for us to get to there versus the time that it takes for him to get to his. It's probably pretty similar.
It actually is.
Give or take a few minutes, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, given all kind of traffic, yeah.
Oh man, see what's like a 3-4 mile drive for us is like in terms of like traffic and like travel, like back road kind of travel with you guys, or at least if I'm going by NC standards, is like pretty much like the same as like 10, 12 plus
Dude,
miles.
I showed somebody who was from like the sticks, North Carolina, and I mean the sticks. His graduating class was like 50 people in high school.
Holy shit!
I think the town had maybe like 5,000 people in it, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I told him because he went up to Boston Spa for schooling with the Navy. I'm like, hey man, this is like New York. This is the difference. It was like, it takes you how long to get 30 miles? I'm like, about 3 hours. What
Jesus
the
Christ!
What are you talking about for?
from Long Island to the city?
I feel bad.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It depends on what route you take. What you do.
Sure, of course. I mean, it depends on the route and the time that you do it. However, I'm like, this is like peak time of rush hour where it's, guess what?
When it's at its worst, yeah.
Stand still.
See,
stand still. No.
First
Guess
time I
what?
went to New York was in a train from New Jersey. I was up in like Sussex County. I don't remember where we went from Sussex to get on said train.
That's right, Kunai. Lore time.
So you're saying,
Yeah.
we're listening.
No, I was just saying that's pretty wild. It took you. It only took like an hour, maybe or less.
Yeah. So the train station.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The trains are relatively on time for the most part.
Yeah.
And it's only like 40 minutes
Give or
to
take.
get like 30 miles on a train. There's
Wow.
5, 6, 7 stops along the way, whatever it is.
I
So
tell you
it's
right
not
now,
too
I've
bad.
never been.
If you get an express train, it's even quicker.
It also depends on whether or not you do a change over in Jamaica or something too.
Yeah, if you have to switch to Jamaica, that's right.
It's not too bad.
Everybody
Um,
knows about that infamous Jamaica switch.
Like I've been in Memphis, I've been in Nashville, I've been in Chattanooga. I mean,
I want to Chattanooga.
Yeah, your guys' rush hour is nothing like ours.
Yeah. I
Dude,
used to have to work in Queens.
but just like compared to the visual experience, it's a shock.
oh
to the
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Yeah, we got
It's a heavy shock, man. Walking like sardines, or whatever.
Honestly, I really don't
A
mind.
lot of
Manhattan
people
every
were
now and
there.
again.
every now and again. It's great.
I fucking mind it.
Like, I've been going there like last few years, like once a year about for Anime NYC.
I don't like it.
And honestly, if you're just doing like Javits Centers and other miles, it's not that terrible.
Sure, if you do exactly one thing, it's not that bad.
If you're doing, I mean, there's other things too. Like, don't get me wrong, like going and having a smoke on the big red staircase in Times Square is fucking nifty as shit.
I mean,
You don't know that
can't
'cause
really
you don't-
smoke in New York outside, really.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
yes,
that's,
you can.
that's
Yeah.
about all you can smoke is outside.
And Manhattan, like once the sun goes down in Manhattan, pretty much everybody on the street except the cops are smoking pot.
Pretty much. It just reeks of
Everybody.
weed everywhere.
Like
Man,
once you and like I felt like during
It's-
the day when the sun is up, it's not that bad. Like there's
It's
still
crazy what a couple of years will do.
but like once the sun goes down, pretty much everybody on the street starts smoking pot. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Like I felt a little awkward being there during the day and having a smoke because nobody else was. But like when I go there, if I've been there, like once it goes dark, I'm like, everybody's doing it. Fuck it, yeah, I'm having fun.
More NYC, it's
Me and Allie have gone there on like 420, bro,
just way more empty.
with Kathleen and like her man and shit. And
well, ever since
I
that
think
ice stuff is why it looks more empty. Is
what is Central
I guess
Park? We got
what they're
fucked.
referring to.
Hmm?
Neighborhoods turning into ghost towns or whatever.
What's up?
Neighborhoods turning into ghost towns because of the ice raids.
See, I would so much rather explore a ghost town than a town overpopulated.
I mean, that
I am
don't
not.
agree
I am not a fan of crowds.
I don't mind certain crowds to certain extents. It doesn't bother as much as like
Follows
some
me.
like some things bother me, but I think because of like the CO thing and having to deal with a bunch of people being around me awkwardly, like in weird. I think that kind of desensitized me more.
Motherfucker, I was on a submarine. Do you know what awkward interactions are?
Yeah, I mean, I know. Trust me, I know. I was fucking strip searching people and shit, dude.
Yeah. Like,
Trust. I had to do nuts and butts intake, man. I had to do nuts and butts intake.
yeah, awkward interactions are a thing. However, that doesn't equate to the city. Like, there's more to the city than just awkward interactions. There's just this, like, something about it, man, that does not vibe with me. I went to the New York City yesterday, and I was having a no good rotten time.
You know what I think is wrong about big cities? Densely populated areas.
Well, I like them within reason. I really like them within reason, actually.
It's probability. You know what I'm saying? People born with like mental illness and stuff like that, or anything like that, or get raised up wrong. It's more probable because there's more people.
Honestly, I almost kind of like prefer being in Manhattan more to being in Queens. Queens kind of bothers me.
I don't know. Anywhere in the city,
Queens.
Anywhere in the city doesn't fuck with me.
I had to get weed for Elliot at Dispo.
I hate driving it. I hate. I hate
dispos, man. I cannot do the dispo thing. I'm fine with just going to my corner store.
Let's see. It was before ice raids.
My man
after COVID, so many people left the city. The costume people in Times Square. Worst shit ever.
Maybe.
I got
what?
Queens feels sketchy.
What?
Well, you weren't. You look like you're confused as to the fucking reference.
I'm not. I'm making my looks up.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Fuck off.
Oh my god! You know how many fucking Italian people are in this goddamn county alone?
At least 2.
We're in an Italian store.
It's okay.
There's at least 3 Vitos in here now.
But
they're in the walls, kind of chilling.
I
eating gabagool.
I just don't fuck with the city, man. Something about it doesn't vibe.
I mean, I can't be there for like more than like a period, but like it doesn't like.
Hi, Kunai. Yes, I see you.
Hi, Cooney. We know who you are. What's up?
There's actually wicked shit to do in the city if you know what to look for.
Honestly, sure. I like the city for concerts.
Sure, there's plenty of things to do at concerts. Literally any point, any time of day you ever want to find anything going on, that's the city.
Remember the porn booths that one time?
However, that doesn't mean that I like the city.
Oh man, we went to the city once with one of our crowds of friends. We stumbled upon porn booths, so a bunch of us grabbed $1 and went and sat in them for a little bit.
That wasn't me.
You weren't there for that Manhattan trip?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that was like Dank, Cozolino. You weren't there when we did that?
No.
Fuck, wow, okay. Just sworn you were. Who was there with me?
I don't know, probably ICP people.
No, I think Sumner might have been there. I know
Hilarious.
There. I know Cozolino was there.
The way he just said it too. Fucking ICP people.
Okay, because like I've had like 2 different like sets of friends that included juggalos.
So, yeah, like I wasn't really.
This one I'm referencing is the Broadway group.
Yeah, I wasn't really part of that.
How were you not part of the Broadway group?
The Broadway Mall Squad.
Yeah,
I remember those days. Yeah,
you weren't really part of that.
Though. No, but I remember because
you were
there.
Gabby. Yeah, because that kind of superseded with a bunch of stuff.
Let's see. Outside of going to spots, I avoid the city.
This is old weird. This old weird friend war. So
I agree with you, Kunai. I avoided it as well.
Right.
I got to go back to the city to get myself a new fucking Chinese pipe.
Get a what?
A new Chinese pipe. You know my Chinese brass pipe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the brass fell apart, so I got to get a new one. Or I
I
gotta
just-
order one. Or we gotta order a proper one from eBay.
One thing I gotta do with Allie or you is we gotta find like a really proper Japanese restaurant in the city that has like everything Japanese.
I want to go to a place with like wagyu, with proper wagyu.
My fault.
There is a place
Wagyu.
I've seen with proper wagyu that advertises to me in the city.
This beautiful.
Wagyu scam.
I just
Yeah,
want
we got that bougie money, George. What do you know about
I
it?
just want to experience it once out of curiosity. I've never had proper A5 wagyu.
I've never had A5, but I've had wagyu.
I've had wagyu. I've had it one time.
Like I've had like wagyu ground beef, but like that don't taste any fucking different.
What is it?
Let's be honest. Just
No, I had a American Wagyu steak. It
Yeah.
was the best American Wagyu that you'd get, allegedly.
Some of the ones that was robbed from the Japanese people and kept over here in the States,
Something like that.
breeded with American Holstein.
So it wasn't like the Japanese A5 or anything like that. So it wasn't super crazy. It
Oh.
wasn't the olive Wagyu steak from like Italy and shit like that. It wasn't nothing like that.
I actually just had American Wagyu at place next to my wife's job.
the Hicksville.
Your
Asian
wife's
restaurant-
job?
What is it? She had
You're married? Like married?
Well, I feel married to her. I fucking live with her. I've been dating her for 11 years. Well, I feel married. I live with her. I've been dating her for 11 goddamn years.
Right. Yeah. I know you guys have like been together forever and are engaged and whatnot. I just didn't know if I actually missed the wedding. That's why I was like,
Nah.
what?
Nah. Probably
When the fuck did that happen? When
been.
the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the fuck do we got we?
Bye, hooker lady.
You squat, my CD.
You picked it up in broad daylight and
watched it. Squash.
Do you see what I started, George?
Oh, yeah.
Squats.
See, I don't really believe in how we go about certifying marriages and all that stuff.
I like how you immediately get back on the topic of marriage.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you for staying on
I'm
track.
an ordained minister for the
We
Church
get
of
it.
Latter-day
You're
Dudes,
ordained.
and when I will marry some people for this channel.
We get it. You're ordained.
Hey, it's one of our subscriber goals.
Those who have watched the Boondock, I'm gonna quote Granddad Freeman. I believe all marriage is wrong. He might be onto something.
Squat.
No, it's a state of mind.
What do you
get
mean
in
you're
there.
agreed, Kunai? Do you mean that marriage is wrong?
I will marry. Next time I see you,
No, marriage isn't
I will
wrong. I
marry
don't
you
think
too.
marriage is wrong. But
you will be married when I next see you both. Don't make me do it.
No, he says he hates government and marriage. That's all.
Oh, I'll still marry you guys for shits and giggles. Don't test
there
me.
you go. There you go. See?
I have the power to legally marry people. Do not test me. You want to go through a divorce? You want to go through paperwork? I will make you do that.
This is why we shouldn't have crazy people in power.
Well, when I get in power, as I've said, 2028, vote for me.
Yeah, get over it.
I will launch all of our nukes into the upper atmosphere, EMPing the planet. I will try to avoid Antarctica because it's cold. I'll be nice to them.
Fuck Japan.
But I'll EMP the entire planet, just like the end of Escape from LA. And
What
the whole-
hemisphere would you EMP first?
All of it, all at once, everything.
Everything, everywhere, all
Our
at once.
I will be
nuclear
nice
arsenal
and
is quite
give-
large.
I'll be nice and give everybody 1 hour to get out of the skies with planes. You have 1.5 hours to ground all your planes, and then everything is coming down by force.
See, so whenever we would ask that in the military, we would go, all right, you have the ability to launch 3 nukes. Where are they going? Everybody always said one country first, whether it's like Russia or China or something like that. And then they would always follow it up with Japan because Japan, in case they thought we were sorry. That was always the reason, in case they thought we were sorry. And then Antarctica because fuck them hippies, or I want to see what the hippies would do. Something along those lines.
Nah,
As long as we have the intelligence, we could fuck up any other military operation on the planet.
yeah, more or less, kind of, sort of. Although that's going to be a lot harder once all of our European bases are gone. But we'll cross that fucking bridge.
All
when we
your
get there.
base are belong to us.
Oh, we're about to lose all our base are. We'll come back to that though. Anyway,
Man.
This is not a political podcast.
no,
I can only imagine, like, I guess you could call it, doing air quotes right now, experimental products the government may or may not have in their possession and may or may not be testing for applications. You know
All
what I
I'm
mean?
going to say is this is not a political podcast.
I thought it
Yeah.
was whatever you think you know about the military. Sure.
What was that? The Thor's hammer thing they was gonna do? The satellite in space shooting the.
Oh,
Right.
those, like the
That's
Zeus-
fucking
yeah.
that was wild, dude. Like I
See,
saw
the
a bunch
problem
of
with that, though, is-
Star Wars, and
Well, Star Wars was a
they
satellite.
started
system
getting like.
program. But the rods
why
of
can't
God
we
was
have-
something else entirely.
Uh,
The Star Wars system was supposed to basically be what we kind of do now with like the high powered laser planes that fly around, but in space.
Lasers.
Yeah, space lasers to shoot out like
well,
low.
no, have y'all? I forget what they're called. It's those magnetic propulsion rifles. What are they called?
Railgun.
Oh, yeah, well
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Gauss
Those
guns
are getting pretty
cool.
wild.
Gauss guns are cool too. Those are like rail guns, but instead of using like a rail, it uses like a coil system.
Yeah, yo, Fallout. Yo. Was
Yeah.
it back on railguns? Like, what is it? I was playing GTA 5. And, like, if you do, like, the shooting range shit, if you do, like, enough shooting range challenges, they give you, like, a shooting range challenge or, like, a fucking railgun. It's so fucking dope. It's so fucking fun to play with.
Sure.
Whew. You have to give me
Aw.
a second.
Sure.
Ooh, that booze is starting to sit weird with the drug nuts.
When's the last time you drank?
4 or 5 months ago, 3 months ago.
Fair enough.
I don't drink much.
Yeah. It shows.
I'm doing this because it's St. Patrick's Day.
I'm doing what was my bottle because St. Patty's. I usually just have my Forsters.
Australian for cunt.
Crikey, mate.
You good there, buddy?
Yeah, like I said, it's just sitting a little weird at the second.
Honestly, I think I had more than him.
You put that whole thing in there. How much you got left again?
Oh, this is empty.
Yeah, I meant in the cup. Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
empty.
you had a
I
lot more.
had
Yeah.
this much minus whatever's in my cup.
What is this much? It's covered.
Let me look inside.
It's about half.
Yeah, let me look inside it.
Well, this is a 15% alcohol
By
at
volume.
a 750, whereas this is 200 with 40%.
All right. That's dope.
So this is much stronger.
Yeah, yeah. Jackson's had a lot more.
Almost 3 times as strong.
Yeah,
but I've
Jack's
also
had a lot
been
more
mixing
drinking,
it with other stuff and everything.
See, I like Jameson. I mean, it's a good whiskey.
Technically, he's going to end up with more than me at the end of the night. However, right now I've had more than him.
How's that sitting
Again,
with you
it's
right
just
now,
sitting
Jackson?
weird.
It's fine.
Nice. Sitting weird with you, brother.
Yes, it's just in my stomach weird. That also might be because I had Subway before this, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
I
my
know
fault.
how you feel right now.
I want
Bobby-
the meatball marinara. Fuck you.
No, I love the meatball marinara. I just meant with like how it sits
So-
weird in your stomach.
So hear me out now. You got to do the meatball marinara with bacon and
Yeah.
pepperoni.
I did the bacon. I didn't do the pepperoni, but I
I
added.
don't know about bacon. Pepperoni is amazing.
I liked a little bit of the chipotle sauce. Weirdly enough,
You're wrong.
It's like I'm very picky about where I apply my bacon on sandwiches.
It's bacon. It goes on anything.
I'm aware, but I'm a weirdo.
It's our boy Chris, right? That's his name.
Hey, look, it's also our other friends.
The cops.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, that's right. We have a bar right there, and tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
which a lot of people are celebrating now.
Yep. My ATM is in the same shopping center as an Irish pub in my neighborhood. So the cops hung out there yesterday when I was getting money out yesterday. That was nice.
Yeah. There was plenty of plenty of day drinking that I saw yesterday at the city.
Yeah, because it's the weekend thing. You know, St. Patrick's Day falls on a Monday. They're all going to celebrate in the weekend.
Yep.
I purposely took off on a Monday so I can drink on St. Patrick's Day itself.
So, like, I'm just going to say this. I don't care if people drink. I just don't want people to get belligerent in public. And I definitely don't want people driving.
Yeah, it's important to drink responsibly.
If you're gonna stay on your house, pass out on your porch,
Yep.
hell, even your front lawn.
That's
you
what
know,
I'm doing. I'll be drinking at my house and just passed out on my couch.
when
That's
you step the threshold of the curtilage of your property, then that's a no-no.
Kind of breaking the law, maybe.
That's why this is all I'm drinking.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
We have a toilet if you need it.
I am aware. Give me a sec.
He's just
You.
just a little guy.
It's all right, brother.
If you need to go outside for some cold air, that's
That sometimes
Possibly.
is what
All right.
the trick is.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not being a dickhead for once in my life. I am trying to help. I've been where he's been.
yeah.
That's one of the other reasons I said I said the thing I said about the cocktail in a bottle.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been there in a long time. A long time.
Jackson.
What's up, dude?
So, you found anybody to game master a Dungeon and Dragon episode?
Realistically, it would be more than one episode. A single shot D&D episode is just not going to be that great. So,
I mean, it could be a reoccurring thing that doesn't happen every single week.
I know, but I am planning on moving, so it's not my top priority. You know, like I'm moving in a month and a half, 2 months.
In a month
So-
and a half.
2 months, yeah, somewhere around that time. So it's like, all right, well, we can get 1 or 2 episodes out, maybe, if everybody can get involved in it. And so yeah, it's like, all right, I guess.
Where's the show going to go from there after you get in your new residency?
Let's see. Hold on. Kunai says, I looked away for 2 seconds to paint, and D walks off. Yeah, he wasn't feeling super great. He's been drinking, and he doesn't drink normally. To answer your question about what's going to happen with the show, I don't know.
Mhm.
Like, I have all of the equipment. It's all mine. It's not like I'm buying it off of anybody or was borrowing it off of anybody. I was the guy that set up today. I'm gonna be the guy that tears down today. I do all of the editing. It's just a matter of like,
This is the man.
technically we could continue it. I'm just gonna have to figure out what's gonna need to be done in terms of like, all right, well, how much space do I have? Where can I film? When can I film? Is it still gonna be like that type of shit? You know, it'd probably have to be through StreamYard as me doing a call-in. Like,
Yeah, maybe when you're setting up in your new house, set up, plan out that specific area for you to be wherever you need to be.
yeah. I mean, first I'm moving in with family for a little bit until I get more situated with like where I want to be and maybe a job or something while I'm down there. And then I'm going to figure out like an apartment or a house or something like that. So, got to take things a little bit slow. Figure out,
Gotcha.
I'm not just looking to hop right in and be like, all right, well, this is my house. These are my bills. I don't have a job, So, I don't know.
Would you specialize in the Navy?
I was a machinist mate nuclear, so I did a lot of the steam plant work for the nuclear power plant on board our submarine.
Okay.
So, like,
Well, man, if you were looking for work, I'd go somewhere that has a heavy river depot and get a machine job, machinist job on one of the boats.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could have gotten many a
Maybe.
couple different power plant jobs, a couple different um, like waterworks jobs, water treatment jobs, things
There's
like
a
that.
lot, man. There's a lot.
I definitely could have gotten a lot of that when I got out and moved back to New York. I could have got set up with almost any union job. It's just like I wasn't a big fan of what I did when I was in the Navy, and I don't really want to go back to something I hate. You know, I've hated my jobs since I started working. Fucking 16 years ago. So like, I kind of just want to do something that I actually enjoy for a change.
Why don't you do audio editing and video editing since you have to do this all the time?
Oh, I don't like doing this. Yeah, I don't like doing it. It's just that my brother refuses to do it. So
Well,
somebody has to do it.
I'm gonna tell you something my old man told me. You ever consider about maybe going to business for yourself, finding something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely considered doing business for myself. I thought about when I get down there, my father's into gunsmithing, like maybe opening up a
dope.
shop with him and
See, there
have
you
him be a gunsmith and like me sell arms or something like that, or me do gunsmithing with him. But like he's on disability, so he's only allowed to. He can only like work so much
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, well, you know, I I don't want to overwork him and risk him going back to the hospital or anything like that. Shit. So it's like, all right, well, I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting right here now for some reason.
Pull up,
A little bit.
bitch.
Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Bitch. Woo. Where was I?
You're adjusting your tampon.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not really a drinker.
I know, but it's not gonna bust your balls.
I never told you to drink today. I said if you wanted to, go for it.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway. That was fun.
Was it?
Yeah, a little bit.
But like I could go back to school. I just don't know what I want to go back to school for. I have the GI Bill. They'll pay for schooling. They'll give me some money to just like survive and shit like that. So I'm kind of set up with whatever I want to do. It's just a matter of figuring out what I want to do, you know? So
Yeah.
like before the Navy, I did commercial and residential electric for about a year and a half. I got hit by a few too many volts to really care about it. It wasn't anything that like yeah, it was the people that I was working with that made the job dangerous and left a bad taste in my mouth. They weren't safe.
Yeah, I know. I've had actual physical altercations with some people while doing work and all that stuff. Woo.
Yeah. I mean, I've been hit by 440 going from my hand to my elbow. It fucking hurts. You know, it's not something I wish upon people unless they're into that type of thing. And even then, that's a lot of fucking volts. That's a lot to go through somebody, even if they're into it, you know. So like that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I didn't have too many issues with when I was working with my buddy at a mechanic shop. It was just that we were on two separate paths. That was his only that was his only source of income, and I was working two other jobs to help stipend the income, and it was just like all right, well, I got this going on. I got this going on. I want to do this. I want to do that. And it just kind of came up at a weird time. I liked doing it for the most part. Um, but it's just like, you know, I didn't want to, I don't think I was ready to work with someone. I think I wanted to work for myself and have someone under me, if that makes sense. I've done deli work. I've done work on watches. I've done stocking shelves. I've done catering. I've done landscaping. I've done.
Hell, you can make a lot of money. You get boarhead certified and work at one of the. I think it's Publix. I think it's Publix if there's an area or Kroger, but I think it's Publix. I want to say it's Publix.
Wait, Boardshead has their own certifications for deli work?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've done a little bit of forklift stuff. Hey, yo, check me out, forklift certified, baby.
Okay, Jelly Roll.
Yeah, I know. You know, I've obviously worked a lot of the New York typical jobs at a pizza place, at a deli, bagel place, things like that. I've done managerial work. I've done fucking power plant work. I've done minor engineering shit thanks to the power plant work. I've done all sorts of various jobs throughout the years, and like none of them have really appealed to me. So I kind of just want to like figure out what makes me happy and go for it. I like voiceover. I like doing silly voices and improv and things like that.
I'm gonna ask you, do you like history? Because you're doing a historical podcast right here.
That's just kind of our thing.
So it's not really a historical podcast, and I don't care too much about history. I just like being able to listen to someone nerd the fuck out and talk about something that they're passionate about. Like, if someone is passionate about a topic, nothing interests me more than letting them rant and be like, "Oh man, this guy's like actually into this shit." Because you know, it you can actually see like somebody cares and somebody's like,
If this were a few years ago, we could have done a Song of Fire and Ice one because I used to be a big nerd into that.
Yeah, I get it. You're gay.
Uh,
To really insult the homosexuals, okay?
You're
Wake
right.
up with the Song of Fire and
I
Ice
know,
fans.
I know. They shouldn't have been insulted like that. You're worse than that.
I'm worse than a Song of Fire and Ice fan.
No, you're worse than the gays.
I'm gay. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. There is nothing wrong with being gay.
Then why?
However, there is something wrong with being Keenan.
No, there ain't. Fuck off.
No, there ain't.
Fuck you, you big muscle dummy.
What?
It just is what it is, man. But I don't know. Eventually, one day I'll figure out what the fuck I want to do when I grow up.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years too.
In the meantime, I'm gonna, make some money and do whatever I need to do to support people.
Yep.
Whether it's support myself or support.
You should rob from the rich, give to the poor.
You should sell drugs.
No.
But Black Dynamite, I still
Sell drugs.
Like dynamite. I'll sell
I
drugs
mean-
to the community. Be that as it may, if I catch you on the streets, you're an enemy of mine.
Sell drugs.
sarcastically, I'm in charge.
Here's my point on that. If you're going to be a dealer, you don't need to be the point where you're on the streets or sending anybody wholesale. You want to be the wholesale person that you basically want to be China. You know what I mean?
Black
Does
China?
everything right there in
She was a
shop.
good wrestler.
She's still alive?
I don't know.
No, regular China's dead.
I mean, I'm really good at putting things in my butt, so I think I'd be good at the trafficking part.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Sorry, I had to screw around.
This is why we don't let you talk. This is why we don't feed you on Tuesdays.
Well, fuck you. It is not a Tuesday. It is a Sunday.
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 Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Crashrama.
Grave digger.
I don't know. I just want to fuck around and figure out what the fuck I want to do though.
Is it Truckosaurus Rex?
Well, before I fucked around, I was
Nobody asked. Thank you.
Well, thank you, but fuck you. I was gonna say something anyway.
No, you're not my type.
I was gonna ask.
I'm
that
into
'cause
women, okay?
We should get Truckosaurus.
Beautiful women. In fact, they're the most beautiful women that you've ever seen. Nobody's seen more beautiful women than me.
He's talking about the mirror, his reflection every morning, because he wants to be a woman, and he's beautiful in his own eyes. Her own eyes, I should say.
Are you gay?
No.
Don't answer that. It's a rhetorical
Why-
question.
It's all right, Jack Cena. It's all right, Jack Cena. It's all right.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
I
You are
am
gay.
bisexual.
Why
gay.
are you running?
Look, man, all I'm going to say is if you suck dick, you suck dick. Gay.
Yeah, it's
Why are you running?
If you take something out the pooper shooter, you take something out the pooper shooter.
Shillelagh.
Suck my shillelagh.
Are you saying you're going to put your shillelagh up his pooper shooter?
No, I'm just gonna beat him. Beat him with.
shillelagh.
I got the shillelagh.
I was gonna say, Jackson, don't threaten me with a good time.
I would never. I don't like you enough.
I will threaten you with old Greg.
Until you said some fucked up shit. I was about to say, I wanted to get involved in the vending machine business because I thought that was a good idea.
Abba-dabba-dabba-dabba.
But instead, you end up losing all your money to your car.
Yeah, but instead you end up losing all your money to your car.
See, they're twins because they repeat each other.
We're not twins.
I mean, why do you just repeat each other? That
Because he agreed with my statement.
both a bunch of punks. That's why.
You're a bunch of punks, that's why.
I just want to hit you.
I know you do, Jackson. And that's a totally valid feeling.
I don't want to hit you. You're
wanna
like
destroy
made of
me.
paper mache or something.
Or Raditz.
Yeah, you're made of something weak like paper mache or rabbits.
Rabbits. Like that.
Guy who can't be a side man says what?
What?
That usually gets him.
Quiet down. I can't hear you from up there. DVZ abridged. Great.
What's your power level?
Mine's pretty high.
Stop asking that. Nobody cares anymore.
You lied to me, Princess Trunks.
Oh, Princess Trunks. You lied to me. You
I
dirty
did no
Trunks.
such thing. You dirty boy. Goku, get me off this band right now. Instant transmitters on the outro.
If you spare me, I'll give you a stuffed crust pizza.
I'll give you a pizza. 2 pizzas
Stuffed
with
crust.
stuffed crust.
But King Kai.
It's pizza you can eat backwards. Golly. Hey, King Kai. Did I invent the Kaioken? And Goku, my name is in the title.
Oh, yeah.
What? Your stolen moves? To be fair, though, didn't he invent the Dragon Fist and the...
Yeah, but he's never used it other than movies.
You're not wrong.
I know. That's why I said it.
That being said, the Dragon Fist is a cool attack.
However, comma, he might have used it in Daimyo, technically.
Did you use it in Diamond?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I don't know if I refuse to see it or not.
All I know is I appreciate Daimyo because they've made Super Saiyan 4 canon.
Even
though it fucks with established canon also.
Yeah.
Why?
You ever been flicked?
Really hard?
So
You ever been flicked, boy?
You like
Daima takes
Not-
place before
Could
Dragon
not.
Ball Super.
What's in it for me?
So why does Goku
My
not
eternal
remember having Super
gratitude?
Saiyan 4?
my eternal gratitude?
That's not good enough.
My undying allegiance?
That's not good enough.
If I just do this to
No,
you,
get the fuck out of here, dude.
I want $1. $1 hair.
I want a didgeridoo.
Doll hair.
I heard the
I'll
Motley
think
Crue with
you're
my
gonna do
vampire.
later, they. Your brother's always soliciting me for didgeridoos.
So one of my favorite things is I once looked up didgeridoos on Amazon.com. And
Yeah,
I
you know when they are the.
No. So I discovered
Oh my god, man.
that all
I got
Amazon,
$1.
that Amazon.com
I got $1. Oh.
has something
I
called
got $1.
musical
Doll
accident
hair.
insurance.
Good old doll hair.
$1.
What
Snagged
the
it.
compliment? What the fuck compromises a musical accent?
Appreciate you having me on. But
Oh,
I gotta head out. Y'all have
Okay.
a good night.
Bye, George.
Bye,
It
George.
was good having you.
All right, peace.
Don't say it's good having you.
I mean, giggity.
You didn't have him, Keenan.
I mean, giggity. A guy can hope.
I'm gonna flick you because you took my $1.
Yeah, I mean, I took it back because you know
It's my $1.
Yeah, you extorted it out of me, so it wasn't your $1.
Extortion is legal in the states of.
Of your mother.
So,
No,
and
I'm gonna take that $1.
I can't give you that $1.
You can.
I can't.
the question is do I want to grab another Coke?
Do you?
Well, I
All
mean,
right,
I'd be
the
using-
question is, are you gonna finish that cocktail?
He actually has a point. Dude. You gonna finish that thing?
You see how much is left again?
No, I can't.
Like half or a little less, maybe more. Who knows?
It's more.
Are you guys trying to challenge me to finish this thing or something?
No,
I mean,
I would never.
I mean, do you think he has it in him?
Pardon me.
Do you
Can I
think
say that again?
What, the drink?
Yeah.
Sure. Jack, all right, Keenan, enough. Stop.
What'd I do?
You guys are being annoying.
You know damn well what. All right, so you're up to about there, which is about half. Okay. Made with vodka, rum, tequila, and natural flavors.
It was on sale, and I figured it's not going to murder me if I drink most of it.
Who makes this?
I don't fucking know.
Eh.
And it was on sale.
Looks like Koopa
I never even heard of
Yeah.
it.
Just
Kappa
Copa.
Copa.
the hottest spot north of Havana.
Here, you can take that back.
Hey, what's that for?
I want $1.
Oh,
All right, I guess I'll go grab some Coke and ice.
Do you mind getting rid of this?
you're just gonna constantly do
You mean constantly do what?
this.
Do you mind getting rid of this as well?
Sure, yeah, all right.
Thanks.
Sure, yeah, all right.
Since you got sauce on my board.
Sorry, the napkins around.
God damn, Keenan, don't be sorry, be better.
Can you pass him a napkin? Okay. The Copacabana.
That song's about to get murdered.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Just who shot who at the Copacabana, the hardest one.
Sorry, Jess.
It's okay. I only blame you. Cabana.
That sounds like a fun episode.
Like doing the Copacabana?
Oh, I mean, like, you know, songs that sound fun but are actually dark as shit. It's always an amusing topic.
You mean like
Copacabana.
pumped up kicks?
All the other kids with the pumped up
kicks, you
better run, better run. Run my gun.
I thought it was outrun my bullets.
I was about to say I remember my bullet, yeah.
One or the other.
It does actually alternate.
Oh, I think it does, yeah.
So neither one of us are technically wrong.
What's another one? Mr. Brightside, technically, I think. That's about a. That's actually apparently based off a real incident that happened to Brandon. He He was doing a show or some shit in Vegas, and he came back from like the bar or whatever. Where he walked into the bar and he saw his like girlfriend flirting with some guy.
Named Mr. Brightside.
Well, I don't know where but apparently it's like the whole like that whole first few minutes of like seeing that and like that weird shock is like what like inspired the song, like the whole.
It started out with a kiss. I ended up like this.
It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Honestly, though, their second album, Sam's Town, is such a fucking banger of an album.
We get it. You like Muse.
I do like Muse too.
We get it. Like you like Knights of Sedona.
They're wrong, yeah.
We get it. You like the Killers.
Do you like the Killers? Yes, we've been over.
We get it. You like Muse.
The fact that you're interchanging them is a little whatever, but okay. Although they did do a show together, like a one-on-one. That'd be a good show.
Which one do you prefer?
We're talking about what? Who would be the headliner? I think the Killers would probably still be the headliner. Muse would probably be the opener still, technically nowadays, but if this was like 10 years, 12 years ago, maybe it would have been different. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, that's not what I asked. Who would you prefer?
What, to see?
The headline.
Oh, me? I guess the Killers, technically, yeah.
Me?
Although, I actually know, you know what? I would say Muse because I would like to see a bit, because a Muse, like a larger Muse show, would probably slap pretty hard.
Interesting. What about Hanabe?
Was that like Friday and we missed it or some shit?
Yeah, we missed him.
Well, that's your fault.
It's not my fault. I didn't want to go. Well, I did, but I didn't want to go.
Where was it? Is it in Brooklyn or was it in
It was at Paramount.
Oh, it was in okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah,
That's not a city trip.
I agree. I wanted to play cards.
Priorities.
Yeah, I never said that I had them straight.
Whatever. You do you, I guess.
You do you, boo boo. I don't know. You guys, like, I didn't know if you would want to go, number one. And number two, even if you did want to go, would Jackie want to go? And would you guys have time with the kid?
Fair enough.
So, like, I didn't want to try and force anything. And I was like, all right, I can just play cards. You know?
No, I get you. The taste. Squirt of lemon.
Hmm.
Right
Bad.
back.
Jackson gets that reference. Have I shown you the dungeon soup stuff? You'll appreciate it. Oh, we have to chastise him because he doesn't watch Invincible.
Let's see. I found karaoke stuff.
What do you mean? Like a place to do karaoke?
No, a app to do karaoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing karaoke now?
Yes.
I'm not stopping you if you want to do some karaoke.
I know you won't. You don't have the power to.
At the Copacabana. Can we do anybody? Can we do karaoke on this technically?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
There's Lazy Town.
Lazy Town karaoke.
We are number one.
Hey. Hey.
I don't know how to make this an
Okay.
actual karaoke, so
I would just put it into the microphone.
interesting.
So that shit I started getting last time we spoke,
Mm-hmm.
I started getting their live rosin now.
Mhm.
And it's even better. It tastes so good.
That's just a 2-gram thing that I like because it's a good use. I like that. It works. You could have a hit if you want.
Hey, is there?
Yeah, whatever.
Kids in their marijuana.
You're a marijuana.
Oh! That's fucked up. How could you say that to me?
Oh, that does taste good.
Thank you.
That is rosiny.
Yours tastes good too.
Yeah, like I said, that was a cheap 2 gram cart. Cheapish 2
I
gram.
better say cheapish because it's 2 gram. Ain't no cheap.
Well, that one's $50.
No, the first 2 gram card I got, I fell in love with. Select. That shit was beautiful. It hit beautifully too.
These Mad Labs run pretty good, so I'm good with Mad
The
Labs.
Copa.
Copacabana. The hottest bottle of the Havana. We'll see. You have some explaining to do.
Lo sé. Están peleando todo.
Careful, get too Spanish and you might get deported.
Whoa. It's fucked up.
Pues se trampa de mamá mi gallo.
Just I'm not very smart. Thank you for reminding me.
Boy, you stupid.
Is that a Cybertruck?
Yes.
Yes.
Also called an away graft from Star Trek. It looks like it's from a fucking sci-fi series.
I like the one they call Wankenpanzer.
It's also black.
No, I think that one's like a gray.
No, that one's black.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Either way, it's stupid looking.
When
Looks
I
like
first
it's
saw one, I was doing the shopping carts at the old location I worked at my job. It was on the street when I was doing shopping carts. I didn't believe it. I'm like, no, that's not there. That's not real. And I saw one again later when I had to do the shopping carts again. I'm like, okay, they exist.
It only took them 6 years since they announced it to actually release it.
And it's also more
I mean,
explosive
realize
than the
it.
Pinto.
What'd you say?
It's also more explosive than the Pinto.
I don't know about more explosive,
No,
but it's definitely up there.
it
Why
got
an
rated.
armrest?
It got rated as more explosive than the Pinto, I think, by safety standards.
So,
And we decided to buy $400 million worth for our government employees.
Jackson.
That's some government efficiency right there. Yeah, but we're not a political podcast.
We're not a political
We're not.
podcast.
I just like making jokes.
Jackson's a dickhead.
I
It's not a
just,
political statement.
I just need an armrest.
I don't give a fuck what you just need.
Look at him. He's trying so hard.
Anyway,
Our poor little feller.
I'm bored of this.
Jackson, why did you be a dickhead?
I just want an armrest.
I don't care.
Why can't you let me armrest?
Because it's my shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Gucci. All right, guys, come on.
Yeah, come
Relax.
on, Jackson. Stop fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you.
Oh, man.
Okay, guys,
I'm
relax.
not fucking with you. I just-
Guys, enough.
I just
Jackson, just stop putting your fucking arm down.
want an armrest.
You don't need to put your arm on my shoulder.
You're right. I don't need to, but I want to.
I don't give a fuck what you want, bro. See, I'm not gonna be a child here. Respect my autonomy in my personal space, motherfucker.
No?
Yeah.
Spook.
Oh, sorry.
That was my face.
I didn't mean to hit your face by that. I'm sorry.
Spook. Bunch of spoots.
You can literally leave your arm right there and that I'm okay with it.
Okay, enough spoots.
Fuck yourself. Armrest that. Ah! You throw straight. Damn, my tiny little arms.
How dare I use strength against you? Your one weakness.
Did I lie? Did I lie though? Did I lie?
But did I die?
Did I die? Did I lie? Did I?
I'm sorry, I'm just vibing.
Yes, you did.
No? We're going to ignore the me vibing?
Yes.
Keep vibing, dude.
Angry Beavers.
Hey, look, it's Dag. Look, it's Norb. Oh, that was a stupid ass show.
That fucking Angry Beaver slapped.
It was stupid, but it was funny stupid. You know what I mean?
You're stupid.
Life is stupid.
You're stupid making fun of Angry Beavers.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying
Oh,
it's
you're
stupid
making
fun.
fun of.
Spook.
Oh my god.
Dag. Norbert.
Why do you have to be such a weird getting in my space?
Yo, shout out if you guys remember the Angry Beavers.
I vaguely remember one where like Dad becomes like a fucking forest ranger and he goes mad with power.
Sounds like an episode, yeah.
If there ever were an episode.
Was it like Stump? Was like the
Yeah, dumb. They all go to him for advice.
I don't remember Stump.
Tree stump they all went to, and it was
Oh, was it a tree stump?
well.
The character named Stump was
Very,
a tree
very
stump?
nice, Jackson. You're
Kind
fucking
of like
suck
Plank.
at it.
It's kind of like Plank.
But a communal one.
Plank. Did you ever see the Papa the Meat Canyon with Ed and Eddie?
Take that out.
In perfection.
Jackson.
I don't know what you said there.
Meat Canyon? No.
No,
Okay.
this one. I don't know what he said there.
Papa Meat.
I said, stop being a dickhead.
I'm not being a dickhead.
Yes, you are.
I just want an arm wrest.
I don't give a fuck what you want, bro.
I just want a Pepsi.
Just one Pepsi.
Okay.
And she wouldn't
And
bring
she wouldn't give it to me.
I will make you a deal. You want an arm wrest? I want a blowjob. Let's make a deal.
You want a Pepsi?
Best I could do is an arm wrestle.
Best I could do
is decline
is
because I lose
$50
an arm
and
wrestle,
some
jackass. I
coupons
know
for
that.
That's not my fault.
So, how much do you think it's worth?
What, a blowjob?
You know, I have a guy who's an expert in this. I'm gonna call him in real quick.
Already.
Oh, he's just making.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't. Why did it take you guys that long to catch on to my bit?
Because he keeps fucking with me.
I'm not even fucking with you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I just want an arm wrest.
Look, if you want to act like a kid,
I
I'll
just want a Pepsi.
I'm about to say, bro, if you
I
want
just want to talk to him.
I
just
wanna
want to talk to him.
just want to shoot him.
I just want to talk.
I just want an
wanna
arm
shoot him.
rest.
I just want to know.
Just one arm rest.
I just want you to go fuck
Just
yourself,
one
Jackson.
Pepsi.
Jackson, if you're gonna act like a kid about this, I'll make the ultimate kid move.
My
What?
best
I will make the
interest.
ultimate kid move if you want to act like a kid about this.
I'm not acting like a kid.
Sure, you want an arm rest? You insisted
I
me
don't
by
know.
the shoulder like a little bitch kid.
Wait, were you there that one time where the ex decided she wanted to bring the kitten home, so she had a literal stomping hissy fit?
Which one was that? And what show are we talking about?
My ex, the ex-wife, and it was
Oh, you talking about?
and, what's his name had the kittens, and then we're supposed to bring one home and hold it for Shane. And she really wanted to.
Didn't he live around you? What's his name?
No, this was over by you guys.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know. I think I know.
The garage.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. His dad always had cats around.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Some dudes we used to know.
So we were hanging out. We were a group of friends, and my ex-wife and another person, Shane.
There's a fucking camera right there, Jackson.
Anyway, and there was some kittens, and we're supposed to hold the kitten, but I was going to check with her. So ended up her having a fucking hissy fit about wanting the kitten now. Fucking hissy fits, man.
Have you tried not?
This was all about a decade ago now.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you a piece of advice that I learned a long time ago. Don't negotiate with terrorists.
I'm sorry, Wendy. I just don't trust anything that bleeds for 5 days and doesn't die.
Okay,
So I quote Mr. Garrison.
I am aware. Hey there, shitty fat, shitty fat.
Cup check. Oh, I missed your cup check. Damn it. I gave my position away. Damn it. I can't do that again.
No. and I can guarantee you, if you were to attempt it, this is going right up your fucking ass, and not the fun side.
Wait, the question is, what is the fun side?
I'm about to say, like,
Because that's knobbly and that's bobbly.
I'm about to say this could
What is the fun side for
this
knobbly
could work a
bobbly here?
little- Man.
Oh god, he's getting into it. He's worse than a furry.
Yo.
Yo, remember the time that the furries almost made Tony the Tiger quit Twitter?
But yeah,
That was a thing.
I can guarantee you, if you were to cup check me, it would not end well for you.
Knobbly bobbly. there.
Regardless of what is in my hand or what is in your hand.
Oh yeah, so you.
I would give you the shillelagh to make it more fair.
So you might want to watch Dead Boy Detectives on Netflix. By the way, Keenan, it is very gay. It is a quite gay show.
Dead Boy Detective. I actually saw that.
It's a side shoot from like Sandman. All right, don't break his glasses, please.
I'm not
He's
going.
actually not going at my glasses.
Hitting his head. You don't hear it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear the hollow.
and
rings.
he got that fucking knob. Oh,
Yeah, I told you it's knobbly bobbly.
really? That's how I just complained about the knob.
Nibbly knobbly wobbly dobbly.
Timey wimey.
Already do.
Oi! I see you played Knifey Spoony before.
Hey, I got a question. A dollary dude is a real thing?
No, not really.
Damn it.
That being said, though, they could be if you believe hard enough.
I mean, it's kind of working right now.
Are you-
$500 dues?
Are you using orc logic here?
Yes, maybe. Yes. If you believe hard enough, it might just be real. Especially if you get a group hive mind going.
Oh,
So you're
somehow it
using-
doesn't work like that. Okay.
You're
All right.
using American dollar logic here.
No, I'm using Hogfather logic.
You're using American dollar logic here. If you get enough people to believe in a piece of paper, it suddenly has intrinsic value
You get enough
because
people,
we say so.
if you get enough people to believe
If you
in
get
it
enough
and
people to
invest
believe
in
in the
a little
Hogfather.
piece of like art, like yeah, you can make like a currency of it.
Oh, I make currency off everything.
I believe in the dollar. Therefore, the dollar is worth $1.
Money stays in the bank, gentlemen. You ever watch American Gods?
I've heard about American God. You see, he just has to, do like pest like things.
I'm ignoring you too. Thank you, Ghost.
I see.
That's a reference. You
Trying to pass this back.
Thank you, Ghosts.
And now you're telling me Jackson.
Well, yeah, that one was because you were an idiot.
Ah, so you see them? These fucking ghosts that have their balls on my head. I can't get rid of them. It's the whitest kid you know.
I know. I know what it is.
Thank you, ghosts.
I just want to know why you know what it is.
Because whitest kid you
You're
know.
a poker.
Poker face.
Why is the Cybertruck going to the gas station?
It's not. Kind of.
It comes and goes. It comes and goes. Karma, 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 chameleon.
I don't know what happened there.
I just heard Karma Chameleon by
Yeah, I heard the first few bars, of the chorus.
Yo,
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't want to know what's going on back there.
It comes and goes.
I don't want to know what's going on back
We
there.
have our weird live studio audience off to the side.
Yeah, this is the weird live stream audience, as opposed to
The usual live
the
studio,
usual live studio audience.
which is nobody. Not no way, not no how.
No way. No way. Get real.
Get real. Whose chair is whose chair is that? Who's Mr. Walkway? Mr. Walk on me. Mr. Balloon. Mr. Balloon Hands. No way. Get real. I love seahorses. I love seesaws. I love the seahorses and the seashells. You don't love the seahorses. Get the fuck out of here. You know what we're referencing there? You don't
Really?
You don't know drinking out of cups? Oh,
Someone educate this poor boy.
can we get away with playing that on stream?
I don't know.
I don't think it's copyright. Fuck it, show Mr.
Hold on. Let's see if I can make this work.
Honestly, just use your phone to do it. I also love Crab Battle, FPS Doug. Man, what's the one? Put a tarp over it. Crab Battle. It's time to bomb Saddam.
All together now.
To bomb Saddam. Blow him to kingdom come. That's old internet. Remember, never say you're from 4chan. You tell them you're from E-Bomb.
Not ever. No way.
No way.
That was
No,
Johnny
yeah,
Harris
that's
Texas.
right.
By the way, like freaking Tommy Double. That
Is
was
this the
doing.
OG with the wizard?
Excuse me. Think you gotta go and cross over. No way.
No way.
What's this
Who's
guy?
red?
What is this?
I don't know how much I can get away with playing, so
Is that copyright?
I don't know how much I can get away with playing. That's why I paused it.
No way. Get real. Mr. Balloon hands.
Drinking out of cups.
Drinking out of cups.
Get real.
Mr. Balloon hands. Hey. Mr. Walk on me. Mr. Walkway, I'm the walk on me. The baby going crazy over there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's old.
Old internet.
I love old internet.
I know, I can tell.
I think it's all right.
Fucking the assassins shit from what's it called? The old school Newgrounds. Harry Pothead.
Yeah, I remember
Make him
that
smoke
shit.
the fucking
No, here's
pigeon.
the thing, when you talk about old school Newgrounds, that's when I know what you're talking about, old school
Yo,
internet.
old school Newgrounds.
Pico school, Pico shit, all the Pico shit.
Oh man, I fucking love me some
Crap.
Crap.
I think about Bells in his room, which everybody knows.
Well, that wasn't
It's all right.
that wasn't E-Bombs or
No,
Newgrounds.
that wasn't
Same
old.
thing with Harry Potter.
Severus
Snape, Severus
Severus
Snape.
Dumbledore. I love Badger,
Mushroom,
Badger.
Yeah, Weevil was good.
Oh, it's a snake. Ooh.
Yeah,
I
we
just,
will
love
just
this, I
in
just
general.
love this part from the Potter Palace and the musical episode. He's like not even saying, just aggressively saying his name.
Dance of the Man Whore.
Love is large as brontosaurus, passion like a bleeding horse.
That one was good.
I love narwhal swimming in the ocean.
That was
causing
Weevil.
a commotion.
What about S Stuff movie?
Oh yeah.
As of the
Oh yeah.
ASDF movie. Yeah.
what about the Lazar collection?
Laser. I'm a fire in my laser.
I'm a mediocre employee.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
You want some jelly beans?
All right, cool.
Oh my god, it's Alfred Molino. I'm a fire in my laser.
Yeah.
I'm a fire in my laser. That started originally as a fucking DBZ meme, of all things.
Yeah.
So that started as an edit of Imperfect Cell blowing up some islands. If y'all remember Imperfect Cell.
Nope.
So this is what it's like to have lips.
Not only do I not remember Imperfect Cell, but
I like Cell Max. Cell Max is pretty cool. From Superheroes.
oh, you're talking Beast Gohan's villain?
Yeah.
It was okay, I guess.
I like that they made his tail like a big mace version of itself. That was kind of neat.
I guess. I'm just upset that they didn't use Perfect Cell.
See, some people thought that it was going to be like we're going to get like a super cell because he has sand DNA, so he could go super sand. But instead, we got Cell Max.
Yeah.
You good over there?
Yeah.
You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Are you?
Says the one who threw up.
I'm fine now. I'm recatching up.
Are you?
Kinda.
How much is left in that bottle there, buddy?
I don't know. I actually haven't checked. I'll say about a third, maybe a little less.
Should probably finish it.
I still got 30 minutes. Fuck you.
Should probably finish it.
Got a little less than 30. He's got like a quarter left.
Quit nursing your beer.
He's got like a quarter left. Wow, he's got less than a third left.
Okay, you gonna get me a slice of pizza to make up for my empty stomach?
No. You threw up on your own. You also had a Subway sandwich before showing up.
Yeah, that's gone now.
Yeah, not my fault.
That was a Subway sandwich.
That's not my fault that you decided to throw up.
D, in the spirit of
It's called a
Saint,
defense mechanism.
in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, you get yourself some food and finish your booze.
We'll get there when we're done. I'm fucking with them. Partially.
We'll get there when we get there.
I might want a slice of pepperoni though, because I haven't had a good slice of pepperoni in forever. Well, I guess you gotta keep waiting. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we fucks with it. Anyways, it's
28s.
anywho.
He's a fucking crike. You're a fucking kraut.
I am not German.
You're a fucking kraut.
You're a kraut.
That's rude.
There's that movie where Hitler made Adam and Eve.
I ain't tipping you. I'm Scottish.
No, dude. Okay, it's okay. See, I don't know if I think it's called Iron Skies 2. It's like the sequel to Iron Skies, which is a movie where they have Nazis riding fucking jet sharks or something like that. I think memory serves. And there's a whole subplot where apparently like alien Hitler goes to the Hollow Earth and makes like the first Adam and Eve with genetic experiments. That's an actual movie plotline. Yeah, look it up.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hollow Earth aliens are real, and they were Hitler, apparently.
Disturbing.
We'll look into that.
Right.
Tonight.
Tonight. You.
What I do?
Tonight. You.
Drive.
No. He's saying that he's going to tie you up to the radiator and rape you for decades and decades and decades.
Well, not the decades part. And
Can you back that up?
not D. Not you either.
No. That ass. Can you back it up? See, all I know words are sit and stay and rape.
That is very intriguing, but I don't know, D. I don't know if that'd be a good idea.
That is definitely
Doing an Aqua Teen Hunger Force bit. Do you not know Ham Banana from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
I kind of remember
Ham
Ham Banana,
Banana.
but it was years ago.
Tonight, you. What do you mean by tonight, you?
I filled up all my orifices.
With crazy glue.
What?
What? I can't hear you. All my orifices were glue. But thinking about it now, it's kind of making it hard to breathe.
Hey, Fryman.
All right, Fryman.
I remember eventually he
What
stopped-
happened to my freaking car?
I remember he stops bitching about them being in his pool and he just starts saying hi to them. Hey, Fryman, what's going on? Look, yeah, not the soda cup.
What happened to my freaking car?
Yeah.
So Carl was my favorite character of that show. It was like, what a normal person had to put up with that
I'm gonna rip
bullshit.
your dick off. What? Yeah. Legally, they're gonna rip your dick off.
I thought you were going with the WKK.
It'll rip your dick off. Nope, there are 2 settings, high and low, and both will rip your dick off. This is the vacuum cleaner that sucks dicks really good.
Yeah.
No, I just have a really dirty apartment.
How much is it?
$4,200. Oh hell no! Nasty ass vacuum fucker. My apartment's just really dirty.
I'm sure that's what you tell all the ladies.
Tonight. I still gotta get around to getting a hand banana pipe made at some point.
Because you want to fuck hand banana?
Just because I want a pipe that's shaped like hand banana, sure, yeah.
My name
Is
is Shake Sula, the
right
mic ruler, the old schooler. You want to rip? I fucked up.
You want to check, bring it to you.
Fry
The old
lock,
school.
lock, and the hard knock. Whatever.
That's where I do lose it. But
Meat
everyone,
walk at the honey sea.
cause me, well,
Me
make the
get
money,
money,
G.
Driving in my car.
Living like a star. Ice on my fingers and my toes, and I'm a Taurus.
Oh,
Cause he said I'm a Taurus.
check it.
We are the Aqua Teen. Make your homies say oh, and the girls want to scream. We are the
And then they
Aqua
did that weird rebranding thing where they'd change the name every year.
Because I was Adult Swim at the time.
Yeah, Adult Swim just be doing Adult Swim. How did we get here from St. Patrick's Day? Anyway. Okay.
I don't know.
What? Fry lock, and I got the hard blocking. I got the hard cock blocking, something rock locking, whatever. Look on, but oh,
Jackson.
Google lyrics. You know what's always fun?
This feels like home. This feels like home. Oh, whoa.
What's big and round?
Whoa.
It's log.
Straight finger.
Log. It's big. It's round. It's wood. It's log. If it's on your back.
Why are you releasing?
Well, if
my
it's on your
hand,
back,
Jackson?
it's great for a snack.
Yeah,
With over
it
the
hurts.
neighbor's
Yes, I
dog.
can feel it. Like this really brings me back. It really does.
It's log. It's log.
Like
It's
Jackson,
big,
I
it's
get
heavy,
it.
it's
It's fucked
wood.
up.
It's log. It's log. It's better than bad. It's good. You're gonna love a log. Everyone loves the log.
I heard your song, Jake.
Is this Richard Cheese? Dude, he was doing like a tour, and the fucking tickets were like $5.
Yeah, I feel
This was like his.
gnarly. Jackson, this is some fine work you're doing on my hand, son. I don't have alcohol in me tonight. Oh,
Wow.
I'm gonna feel this on the ride home.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Ah,
Are you doing the knuckle grind?
yeah, that's what he's doing.
I do that to the kids every now and again.
Have you ever thought
It's hilarious.
of working for like a rogue nation as like an interrogator? Because you got the skills, bro. Because this would
The
make me.
Kandahar cock.
If I had something to say, this would make me talk.
No. No, I never thought of it.
You make a lot of money.
Oh. All right.
Can I get my armrest back now?
No,
Interesting.
Jackson,
Interesting.
that was amazing work. I told you
Concerning.
to work on me, and it didn't work twice.
He's right, you know. Concerning. We'll have top people look at it. I talk like this for some reason.
I better say, like, oh. Look, let me tell you something.
You're supposed to get in the flash.
Oh! I got two things to say. Primero, cállate, Nicky. Segundo, pieles débil. Pero todo esto.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get raided because this guy's speaking Spanish. So,
Chingate. Diablo Blanco.
I wonder how long till they show up because you speak in Spanish.
That's funny because
I just wanted a handshake.
I just want dog shit.
How do you want dog shit? What
It
are you
was
going to do with
sarcasm.
dog
It
shit?
was sarcasm.
Are you going to eat it like the dirty animal you are?
I know, dirty animal. It was sarcasm.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year.
How's your hand? Did it make you forget about the other one?
It needs traction.
You guys are missing a whole thing over there.
Did it make you forget about the other one
Did do
No,
you have it?
the shit too compared to that.
compared to that? All right, so you want the other one back?
No.
So I want to know what quantifies as musical accident insurance. What is a musical accident?
What I just did.
That wasn't musical at all. It's giant jackass. Jackson, the next thing you better offer
I want
me
to
is
know
an
what's
open
in it. I
mouth.
can just wait for a snack.
No.
Bloop,
What sits in a chair? So
bloop. It's log.
Give your brother a handshake.
no, I'm not stupid.
Shake your brother's hand.
See? He gets it.
Backwards hand.
Hold on, let me borrow this for a second.
That was really good.
I can't do it like that one guy does. Where he like flicks his hand and like double jumps his.
That's about as far as my hand can go.
Jackson, you motherfucker, this is my right hand.
What do you mean? What did I do?
Oh my god, it's a flipper.
What do you mean? What did I do?
Oh, this feels... Bro, I can feel my joint because of you.
My
I didn't
legs.
do
I can't feel my
anything.
legs.
My leg?
I didn't
Oh,
do
there
anything.
they are.
Wait, let me see.
No.
We're almost out
I'm
of
not
our
as
Irish.
stupid as I pretend to be.
Wait, let
ain't
me
as
see.
stupid as I pretend to be.
Wait, let me see.
My anus is bleeding.
I mean, D, that sounds very fun, but
Let me see.
My anus
just
is
like
bleeding.
dirty.
Can you go like this? All right, it's not broken. I don't care.
My anus is bleeding.
Who made it bleed, D?
I got a good flick.
No, Jackson gets the joke. He's just ignoring me.
Sorry, I'm really good at that.
I got a good flick.
The pulling out part. Yeah, I'm really good at the pulling out part. Jackson.
I got a good flick.
Concerning.
What's a flick?
Blue, black, blue, blue, black, blue.
Oh no, no sir. Oh,
My
no. The face is how I make my money.
big.
Excuse me.
He's doing Don Hertzfeld's rejected cartoons.
My spoon is too big.
I'm so happy we're just idiots, right?
I am a banana.
I don't trust you, Jackson. Go
Why?
away.
Wait, have you ever missed?
Why would I
Don
trust
Hertzfeld?
you?
D, would you describe me as a trustworthy individual?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Have you looked at yourself recently?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know what it means there, laddie.
I don't know what it means. That's why I'm asking.
Have you looked at yourself?
Answer the question.
I'm more gonna trust you because of what you just did to my right hand, bro.
It's,
I also don't know if you noticed this.
it's
but,
all in the wrist. It's all in the hips.
My finger is kind of facing a different way than the other one now because of what you fucking did. You fucking piece of shit.
It's probably because you're holding your hand like this as opposed to just flat.
Now,
No, it's a little wonky, bro.
It's fine.
go back to that.
It's fine. Look, see, I can do that too.
Come on.
No. No. Not the table.
I have all my.
Hey, not Keenan's hands.
Not
and
the
being
tables.
Not on that. Not on. Fucking.
What's that movie where he does it with grabbing the guy's hand and doing it? Was that Aliens?
But not
By the
on
way, when you
table.
get to 10,000 subscribers, we give away a neck knife version of this motherfucker. While we're at it,
We get to 2 million subscribers. They will take my hand.
when we get to a million,
Wait,
we're going
are
to go
you
kidnap
offering?
you.
Hold on. Are you offering that?
I
As a
meant
two-
that jocularly. I kind of need my hand.
Do you though?
Yes, motherfucker. You better
Which one do you
unthink that thought.
Which one do you jerk off with?
Both of them, motherfucker.
There's no way it's that big. Which one do you jerk off?
No, both of them, because sometimes I like changing it up.
Ah, caught it. Hold that for a second. Loo lap loop loo lap loop loo lap.
He said hold it, not smoke it.
Little hitty hit.
Wow.
Little hitty hit.
I can't believe you
It's
put
not butter.
something of his in your mouth.
Whoa! Glad he's on our side.
Let me ask you something, Kumar.
GRU.
You like giving hand jobs?
No.
You like getting hand jobs?
No.
Okay, then.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, that was the big back. That was over before. I was quoting Harold and Kumar go to one time. I'm okay with that one.
Look, if I wanted a hand job, I'd jerk myself off.
I do remember saying that after a certain age. Oh my god, it's a very 8th and 9th grade goal. A hand job. Oh yes, that sounds like something I really want. Nah.
It's just not the same.
I mean,
Give me a tit job,
if they maintain eye contact, it's better.
tit job, blow job, any form of sex.
I don't know how you enjoy tit jobs, considering your preferred women are petite.
The phrase is fun-sized.
He likes to throw them around.
The phrase is tossable.
Oh, Jackson.
There's a reason I go to the gym. It's so I can.
Jackson.
There's a reason I go to the gym. It's so I can increase the amount of. It's so I can increase my range.
Are you successful?
What quantifies as tossable?
Are you successful in that endeavor?
Shut up, you.
Oof.
How's your hand doing?
Getting better slowly but surely.
How about I make you fucking single?
I'm
Single.
married.
You're not married. Your hand doesn't count.
He does. You know, the woman I live with?
Are you saying that's a woman?
Boy, please don't watch this.
Well, whoopsie.
Ugh, why does it sit?
Aww. I know. It's so
It
adorable.
doesn't like sit here. It sits here.
I don't know. Why does weed give me anxiety?
That's a good question. Anxiety. You good there? Oh,
Yeah, see her? Yeah, that's my
On the
fiance.
left?
Yeah, well, on the right.
With the mustache?
No, dickhead.
you both have mustaches. It's beyond me. Mustaches, mustaches.
Honestly, hers is probably more impressive.
By lasers.
You are a dickhead. She has no mustache.
Yeah, the one on the left there with the glasses.
I'm mustache.
Definitely didn't have a mustache. Or a beard.
Shave it for later.
How much better my hand is. Alex is not stupid.
Alex is very stupid. I just don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just
You don't understand? I got mind control over Jackson.
What's up?
I got mind control over Jackson.
What do you mean?
I'm making a Friday reference.
Is that because you want to get hurt?
No.
I don't understand.
You never saw Friday?
I don't understand why you say these things, my friend.
Because I believe in my freedom of speech
Oh.
sentences.
Interesting. That's quite the finger.
You see what I mean? Like, I let you leave, you hurt me, and I yank it out of your hand. I got mind control over you.
If that's what you want to think.
It does make a point.
I crush. I crush?
I mean, there's like a dude over here you can do that too.
He's all the way over there. See how I can't reach?
I mean, I can help you. You know, I can move. You can like move a little too.
See how I can't reach?
You see how you know this is the American affliction. You do this thing called move just a little bit. You know what I mean? And then you can reach there and just do it.
Or I could just.
Or you can just like try to kill me
I would never do
because
that.
I got things to live for.
I would never do that to you.
Hey, probably make sure they didn't fight me so they couldn't click my insurance check.
I would never try and kill you.
Saying that on camera for deniability.
I would never try and kill you.
You say that on camera for deniability.
I just don't have a reason to kill you.
D?
Yeah.
You all right?
Oh man, why does it give me like heartburn?
Because it's a bad mixed drink.
Yeah, speaking of experience, D, you're going to want to go near a bathroom.
Like, it's just a bad mixed drink.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
get it. It's fucking a sale, mate.
Yeah,
You could have just got a little bottle.
this probably would have done you better.
Fuck you.
Speaking from experience, man.
I don't know how much this was when I got this. Because I've had this for a
What,
little
money
while.
wise?
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I've had this for a little while.
I see now. Okay.
I'm good. Just
Ooh. He just needs some fresh air. Go outside.
Yeah, go outside, bro.
yeah, whatever.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
No.
He just needs some air.
Yeah, you see some air.
I didn't realize how much of a lightweight he was.
Yeah, me neither.
Although it could be like genuinely, it could be just a shitty fucking mixed drink and like not sitting well with him.
Better say it's a Long Island iced tea. Just add ice is the only thing it says, and it's from a no name brand. So
Yeah.
I'm not trusting it.
Yeah.
That's why I like drinking my Jamesons and my rums.
Oh well. He'll be all right. We have faith. But yeah, St. Paddy's Day.
Quite a day.
Yeah, March 17th. The feast of St. Patrick.
Patron saint of Ireland.
Yeah, snakes and such.
Yeah, you drove the snakes from Ireland, you know.
Just, I don't know. It's an excuse for a lot of people to drink.
Yeah, it's a big celebration of Ireland. And my father also says it's supposed to be like an early celebration in spring. Some kind of horse shit like that. My father said a lot of dumb shit like that.
Yeah, let's see if I can find some stuff here. At the old GD Wikipedia.
Yep.
The traditional death of St. Patrick, the traditional death date of St. Patrick, the foremost patron saint of Ireland. This happened to be the worst holiday ever because you get pinched if you're not wearing green. Interesting. St. Patrick's Day was made an official Christian fest day in the early 17th century and is observed by the Catholic Church, the Anglican Commune.
Anglican.
What?
Anglican.
Anglican Commune, the Eastern Orthodox Church, and the Lutheran Church. Yeah, that all makes sense. Historically, the Lenten restrictions of fasting and drinking alcohol were lifted for the day, which was encouraged for the holiday's tradition revelry. Well, St. Patrick's Day is a public holiday in the Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, and the Canadian province of Newfoundland and Labrador, and the British Overseas Territory of Montserrat. It is widely celebrated in places with a large island diaspora community, such as Great Britain, Canada, the United States, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in more countries than any other national festival.
That's right. The Irish went everywhere. All of it.
Poor fella.
Yep. So the Irish went everywhere because of the potato famine. It was what really grew, and it fucked us over when the famine happened. So we went everywhere. Here, Canada, England, Australia, everywhere. So you'll find the Irish everywhere, even in Mexico. Real big in Mexico somehow too. Yeah. And
Yeah, so we had somebody trying to argue that Cinco de Mayo and or 4th of July was a bigger drinking holiday, and I'm like, I mean, maybe in specifically America, Mexico, but like just in terms of worldwide, St. Patty's Day is bigger.
yeah, you get to combine a Christian feast day with drinking.
You good there, bud?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
More bueno?
Yep. Hate those weird hiccups.
It's good though, right? All right.
You give a little yak?
Yep. I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay. If he says so.
Anyway,
We're just talking a little bit about St. Patty's.
fair enough.
St. Patty's in America, but St. Paddy's
Everywhere else.
Really
Yep.
with a D versus a T.
cool.
No, I noticed on Always Sunny, they do spell Paddy's, Paddy, Irish pub.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Or it's supposed to be more traditional.
That's a good little twist, Paddy, the Irish pub.
Anyway, sorry about that.
You good?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Still sitting a little weird at the second, but it'll go away.
Probably a lot of sugar and shit in there too.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Oh fuck no.
Let me see the bottom.
Also, the fact that the chips probably are not fucking helping. No but grease.
Yeah, Lay's are too delicious. Put it like that.
Something about these just kind of hits different.
Oh, Lay's?
Yeah.
I'm not big into Lay's.
You a wise guy or something else?
I like Munchos.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah.
that's nice and different.
The red bag Munchos.
Yeah. I know. What
Yeah, another ones.
I think that they're fucking good. Something about them. What about you, chat? Do you have a favorite chip? All extra person watching?
Well, me, I basically like jalapeno kettle chips.
Okay.
I'll take any kind, but they're all really good.
The best are the ones that you only get in prison. The all dressed, not the all dressed, whole shebang ones.
Yeah, I know.
I recently just went down a minor rabbit hole about that. Apparently, there are certain ramen flavors that are only like available in prison through a Keep Group.
They're
What about the voodoo chips? Zapp's voodoo.
Voodoo are similar, but they're kettle cooked, which is different.
I just mean, do you like them?
They're okay. I'm not a big kettle cooked guy.
I love kettle cooked chips.
Textural
It tastes
differences.
nice. I like them. That's just me though.
All right. Do we have anything to finish this off for the night?
No, were we at 3 hours yet?
Just
30
about.
seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, just a boot.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Silvio says the purple Doritos.
Those are the purple ones.
There are a couple purple ones now, you know?
Yeah, could you be a little bit more specific for us, Silvio? Are they watching a movie back there? It sounds like they're watching a movie.
They're watching
back there.
Dexter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Dexter's okay.
But yeah, the usual
The
like
sweet chili one is the one. Those purple ones you talking about? Those are good.
I don't know. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
One's the spicy nacho cheese. I want to give that a shot.
Spicy nachos aren't bad, yeah.
All right.
500 is through the Looking Ass Pornhub channel. Hold on, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's the sweet chili.
Yeah, sweet chili ones are pretty good, yeah. The spicy nacho ones are pretty good too, yeah.
Yeah, 500 gets us through the Looking Ass Sweet Chili style. It's our Pornhub channel where that guy over there is going to be reviewing old timey
Celebrity
Playboys, doing a top down view. Then we have 750. Our buddy Pat is giving us a Sprite Boy. Then at 1,000, we have Forced Marriage of Two People. You know who the fuck you are. You're getting married. Deal with it. 1,001. 1,001 is a Lego Humvee giveaway, thanks to our buddy John. 2,500, we have Superfan Charles is getting an Assassin's Creed tattoo right on his nipple. And Superfan George is getting a Edo periods katana to send to us. 5,000, I don't think there's anything. 10,000. That guy over there is getting a little neck knife commissioned as a subscriber giveaway.
Yeah.
1 million kidnapping Joe Rogan.
And taking a sword.
Kidnapping Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Feeding him ketamine.
Kidnapping Joe Rogan.
Feeding him the ketamine.
Thanks for being with us. Good night, people.
Yep, it was fun.
Yeah, good night, people. Thanks, Silvio, for joining, even though you caught the end of it. We appreciate you. Bye.